Or bank loan.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dungeons and Degenerates, and a happy New Year to everyone here.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
So, thank you here for joining us tonight. Things got a little spicy last time, but first, before we all start out, just want to give a couple shout-outs here. Some really good other D&D streamers out there. This is Game Night. They play on Mondays, Eastern Time here in the U.S., I believe at 7:30. They're playing again this Monday, doing a Dungeon of the Mad Mage, so go check that out. Go get wild. And another really good Dungeons and Dragons stream that we have here is Watchmaul, or Misadventures League, on Twitch. They play on Wednesdays at 7. So I just want to give a quick shout out to them. You guys are doing some awesome stuff, so keep it going. And I don't think we really have anything else, really, right? Does anyone have anything they want to say?
Well, I want to thank Jasmine again. She's watching right now, but also just for her artwork and
Yes.
fan art for us. She's amazing. Jhope_1998 on Instagram. Go follow her, like all of her posts.
Her
Show her
art fills
some
my
love.
heart with joy.
We love you.
All right, so thank you very much, J-Hope. Well, I'll just give a little recap as to what happened last time. So, the group, after leaving Minamo Crossing, have made their way to Groken Fork, and to resupply and ask for info on a job they took at Minamo Crossing about a screaming tower in an icy forest up north. So, as Ricky went to go about and find different shops and other intricacies and curios around Groken Fork, she happened to come upon a boy.
I found a boy. Technically, he's the oldest one of us.
I'm
except
a man.
for my mom.
He's a man.
But he's.
Excuse me, I'm a man.
I found a boy.
A boy. A lad.
A boy man. There, I'll take that.
Where's a boa?
He.
He doesn't wear a boa, he wears a fur coat.
The boa.
It's not though.
Named
It's
Miles Buttons.
Buttons.
Sorry, forgot that was his
That's
name.
my name, it's Buttons!
And after Ricky had gone about asking about the Screaming Tower, Miles, you realized that the Screaming Tower they were talking about is yours. And you've told them that it's where you live, and they were more than welcome to check out the area and to, complete the task they'd been given by the Gilded Fang. You all decided to travel together, headed a bit westward to Wolvorievka, which is a huge fortress with a giant icy wall that spans across a divide in the mountain range here in the west. You guys entered Wolvorievka, met up with the proprietor of the Gilded Fang there, who you all told them that, this is just where some dude lives.
It's just this boy.
Yeah, it's just this boy. And,
He just affects the screaming for fun.
yeah, and to keep people out of that area, and they complied with the request. You had completed it, and did they pay you? I don't remember.
I think we
You
got paid.
got
Got
paid.
paid.
We did
Yeah,
get
yeah,
money.
yeah.
Yes, no, we did
Tom
receive.
remembers.
We did receive money.
Mom remembers.
I,
Always
yeah.
remembers.
and I also forgot, on the journey, on the way, a couple of you helped a man who had a broken down cart by the name of Carrie, a half-orc gentleman. Yeah, and you helped him come across the Wolvorievka as well. Jeez.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
You sounded so
You sounded so
disappointed by it.
disappointed.
And after having, helping him head to the wall, you've all left now and currently headed to Miles's tower, in which he invited you all to stay for the evening.
Invited is very loose.
Very
Came into my
loosely
home.
invited.
It's a strong word. It's an interesting interpretation of the word invited.
And
We just kind of showed up.
Pam made a very nice meat stew of the fresh deer that Grandma had killed earlier that day, and you all decided to rest for the evening and to get ready for what tomorrow holds. Miles, as you headed up to the top of your tower, top which was magically enchanted for you to be able to see all around at the very top through the stone walls that your tower is made of. looking out across over Wolvorievka, you see these red streaks of light rain down, breaking through the snow and the sleet of the storm that's there, and strike the wall itself. Muffled explosions are heard throughout as clouds of debris and ice begin shooting up off the top of the wall itself. And a few moments after that, just a multitude of alarms and bells begin ringing throughout the city, just echoing across. Ding, 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 ding. You know that everywhere around. As you look about and just see another volley of red strike across the wall itself. A few making it over the wall and landing different areas here around the city itself. The rest of you now begin to hear these muffled explosions off in the distance, as well as the ringing of various alarms or bells throughout the city. What do you do, Miles?
Has this ever happened before since I've been here?
Since you've been here, no.
Okay.
This is the craziest thing you've ever seen right now.
Okay. Fuck. Mouse is fuck, and then runs downstairs. Fuck, he, like, makes sure he has his coat on and comes back downstairs, like, no one was getting up fast. He's like, yo, get up right now, fuck, please get up.
Yeah, you can hear that. You can hear the explosions. Now, after you hear these explosions and the bells, you're wondering what's going on. Then you suddenly hear Miles running down the stairs and yelling, "Shit's going down!"
What's happening?
Fucking, there's something coming over the wall or something. There's red comets. Maybe. I don't know, but they're hitting the wall and they're coming over the wall. I think it might be attack from somebody.
The wall of this house?
No, the ice wall that surrounds to keep out the demons or whatever.
Isn't the army there for that?
Yeah.
Why do we have to get involved?
I mean, you fucking don't, but also, like,
We're kind of really close to the wall, so
if
stuff
something
might
busts
happen
through
here.
the wall, could come here.
Okay.
So by all means, sit in here if you want to.
I mean,
Miles, how tall is this tower?
How tall is this tower?
The tower itself,
God.
it's high above the canopy treetop of the forest that you're in. Maybe a good 100 or so feet up at the very top.
Would you mind if I was on top of the tower?
Should we check it out and see just in case if there's like danger coming our way?
I mean, yeah, we can go upstairs and look. There's a big old thing. Sure.
Thank you.
I burst out of the pillow fort as you say we can go upstairs.
And I look at you and say, "Do not fucking touch anything. You
Oh.
don't touch anything."
I'm just gonna look at the wall.
I've already
Do
started.
I believe he's gonna do that?
Make an insight check. As you hear another few muffled explosions, a bit louder than
I've
you heard
drawn my
before.
guns and I'm running upstairs
Running
towards
upstairs?
the ceiling because my max range is 320 feet, so
Jesus.
I can shoot anything that comes near us.
That's very true.
I got an unnatural 20.
An unnatural 20?
I mean, I might want to touch something, but I'm not.
I'm following directly behind him, just like making sure he touches nothing. I'm just like, if he even stops to look at, like, oh, look at this cool. No,
Slap.
fuck, keep going, boy, go upstairs.
Should me and Jed like stay here?
Sure.
Okay.
yeah,
I don't think you can do anything, so stay there.
Nix, can you help me hold my guns?
Okay. He begins jotting upstairs. Ruby, you're also heading
I'm
up there.
still asleep. I paid
Yeah.
him.
I'm like walking.
You're walking
that's
this way.
Yeah.
Leisurely
It
going
doesn't
Not
matter.
leisurely, but just kind of like,
Like,
Servants.
another
Indentured
attack.
servants also don't get paid. They're just short term.
Then they're just
Indentured servants.
He's my employee.
Yeah.
I pay him.
okay, very low.
2 silver a day.
It's minimum wage. It's not trade labor. It's
What is minimum wage?
Are we talking about this right now?
Politics.
Shit is happening.
We'll try about later.
In my
In my D&D, I don't
more
fucking
more
think
likely
so,
than you
man.
think.
No, I don't want
Okay,
to.
so yeah, I'm going
Alright.
to the top and trying to post up at a good
Yeah.
location to
Alright.
see everything.
As you're hitting the top, you're the first one there. Go ahead and make a perception check real quick for me. Ruby, as you're walking up yourself, you hear a voice in your head. One you haven't heard in quite a long
oh,
time.
no, very
actually.
long time, huh?
The origin of it coming from the necklace you found in the caverns below the lake with the singular flow from the ceiling. You just hear it in your head. It's begun.
Is this like the invasion that you guys had planned or something?
Well, I didn't exactly plan it myself, but there were, as you might have guessed, I was part of the royalty there on the other side of the mountains.
Huh?
I was vehemently against invading these lands, as my allegiances were towards our emperor, who made good relations with one of the emperors here in this city, or in this land.
Oh, it's that emperor. Oh, that makes sense now. How do we stop it?
Those were prosperous times. I'm not sure. I've been gone for a long time.
So that means that the emperor that you know is dead.
It's a possibility, yes.
Okay, if they're coming over and you were against it and the other emperor had already had relations with us or whatever, then that means he's dead. And whoever took over his position waged war. Great. It's a war.
I see him talk to himself.
Yeah.
Because like I'm
louder,
way
like,
behind everybody. And
I know,
I'm
but
coming
if
up
you're
the
like
stairs.
walking casually and you're just like, it's like, who the fuck are you talking
Is he
to?
talking out loud or is this an internal monologue?
Are you talking out loud?
internal monologue.
Internal monologue. He's speaking inside his head.
Because I'm
None of us-
walking up the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, as you're walking up the stairs. What was that perception check, Ricky?
Oh, I hadn't rolled one.
Oh, okay.
Let me roll one.
You could turn around and check on this boy, and I might touch some.
No, my hands are like on your shoulders as we're walking up the
8.
stairs.
All right. As you're up the top of the top room of this tower, and before when you were running up, it was just all stone, spiraling up the top, and all of a sudden it's just open. But there's no wind. You don't feel any like elements outside. You don't feel the chill of the winter storm that's there, but you can see everything around you, and you see more of those lights shooting down across the wall now, over it, into the city itself. And right now you're just kind of fascinated how you see like furniture and other stuff against the quote-unquote walls.
Are
of
there
the area.
walls?
Yeah, you can see like now as you look a bit closer now, it isn't fully like, transparent. It's a bit more opaque, but you can tell there are stone walls there.
Well, okay, but like, so there's some spell that's been done on the stone here.
Yes, to make it be able to able
can
to
see
see
through it.
outside. Yes.
Miles, is there a way to get to the roof?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Can you show me, please?
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
So you go out and you you find just a simple doorway that opens up into a large patio that you have at the very top of the tower itself.
Cool.
And as you do, just wind chill hits you. It's very, very cold.
Old.
And this winter storm itself seems to be picking up quite a bit during this. So
I can stay up here and shoot anything that comes near the tower.
Okay.
the rest of you eventually make your way up, and you do see the same things. If you'd like to make
It's
a...
gold.
whoever wants to, you can go ahead and make a perception check.
I'll make one.
I'm asking the pendant, like,
Are you familiar with what their plans of attack were going to be? Does this make sense?
No. When I had passed, the rule here over on the other side, everything was peaceful. Nothing, no hints of some oncoming onslaught of some sort. This must have been planned either way in advance or been brewing for the past however many years I've been out.
Great.
I'm gonna shout out to everyone.
Hey, everyone, this is an invasion of the Demon Kingdom. I don't think that there's anything we can fight here. Probably we should run.
Can we hear him from?
Well, he was running up with us.
He's running up
Oh,
with
okay.
you. Yeah.
We should run?
We should run. This is an invasion. This is not like a random attack. We're looking at an army.
How do you know?
And I hold up the pendant.
Oh, okay.
Trust that thing.
Yeah. More than you. At the moment.
I give him an eye.
As you pull the pendant out, you see like a small little kind of like a light in it. Almost the pendant itself now kind of looks like an eye, and the light inside is the soul of the being that's trapped within. You see it moving around the pendant itself, as if looking and scanning through the area itself.
Sorry, what the fuck is that?
I found this pendant.
Wave at it.
I mean, it's just a light thing.
Yeah, no, but if
it
it's
looks at
moving
you.
around-
Yeah, it looks
if
at
it's moving
you,
around, I go like,
and then like turns around to continue scanning about.
Wait a minute, you're cool with just giving that thing information? Why don't you throw a sheet over it? At least don't let it see where we are.
There's nothing you can do.
you know it's not in contact with the rest of these things?
I don't. But he warned me about the invasion. Anyways, I found this pendant, like, in the bottom of a thing, and I found out that it was a demon prince from the other side, like, that died, I don't know, 200, 300 years ago.
Who made perception checks?
I did.
23? It was just Pam?
I got the option on my dice.
Instead of a perception check, I'm going to poke the wall.
Oh, you're poking
Can I
the
roll
wall.
a perception check for this, whatever this is? Because I got an 8 for my previous one.
Yeah, you're like out on the patio?
I'm out on the
looking?
patio now, yeah.
Okay.
Are we all on the roof, or are we still in the underling and just Ricky's on the roof?
Just Ricky's on like the actual
patio,
outside patio.
yeah.
You guys are inside the very
it's
top, and
about-
you can
yeah.
see everything still. But Ricky, as you're outside, it's just all sleet, snow.
Okay.
You can't really
Can't discern much.
determine much. Yeah. But Pam, because your perception's ridiculously high.
So high.
So
The wisdomiest.
yeah, as you're like pretty much against one of the walls now, looking through the enchanted stone, you see now the portion of the wall that's there right above the city. You see 3 humanoid-looking figures there at the top. One of them looks to be sitting atop the wall, its legs dangling there, almost as if in a playful manner. When the form itself looks to be slender, a bit more feminine, but you see it wearing these very long, elegant, dark robes, a mask that kind of covers and cowls the entire portion of the front face, almost like a helmet, even. Just sitting there and just looks to be looking around and watching what's going on. You see another humanoid figure next to it, very large-looking, black, black armor, kind of jagged in various places, very large-looking creature. He's just squatting above it all as well, and just staring, watching. As the third one you see in between the two, just standing atop, arms crossed, wearing the same black-looking armor, but a bit more slender in frame and more form-fitted to itself, with streaks of red seems to be showing through, and a very another just black-looking helmet across with horns piercing out the back side of it. And he's just arms crossed, looking down as you see multiple volleys just pass all these 3 and strike against the city as well. And you see 2 volleys heading towards the tower. Towards you all.
I see 3 people. Everyone come over here.
What?
Everyone run!
I'd like everyone to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh god, buddy, oh boy, okay.
Time to die.
Time to die.
How far were they?
Dexterous.
From the top of the tower to the top of the wall, maybe a
I'm
good
worried.
mile and a half or so
Okay.
from your perception check. So you can
I'll keep it actually.
you have a good enough perception check to see all that.
I see.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how are they just right up on our grill? Like,
No, yeah, they're a good
Skills,
like
action.
decent
There it
way
is.
away. But you do
Okay.
see these red streaks of light now striking
Coming.
towards the
Okay.
tower, the top of the tower itself.
sounds good.
10,
17.
17,
You
okay.
know I'm a terrible person. Wait,
13.
this
13?
is I only do stealth at disadvantage and plate, right? It's not just saving throws.
Yeah, just stealth.
Just stealth, yeah.
17.
Okay.
Nice.
13.
13, 17, 10,
Yeah.
Okay.
Pam?
19.
19,
14.
Miles. 14. Okay. Everyone but John, or but Ruby.
Too sad.
Too sad.
John.
Sorry.
John
As you
disappears.
see now, all of you pretty much just duck under as these red streaks of light slam to the top of the tower itself. Just the stone portion just caves inwards, and all of you are showered with just rubble and debris. Ruby, you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, as well as 6 points of fire damage.
How far away is the wall from us?
The wall from where you are about a mile and a half
Okay.
from where you are.
Ow.
As you know, another constant barrage. Yeah, the dust settling here in the area as you all are scattered about around here on the floor. And I guess we could have the little battle map here.
Oh,
As
snap.
now you see the fiery energy set a few of the portions of your tower here on fire. And you now see coming out of the clouds of dust and debris are 5 fiendish-looking creatures. there.
So deep.
Oh man.
The volleys are demons?
This is straight up
Dang.
Warcraft 3 going on here.
Oh,
The projectiles are demons.
they are fucking
The
demons.
Infernals are here! Coming for us.
Unfortunate.
You might want to just slide the map a little
A little bit here.
Towards
Okay.
you.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So, as these areas are blasted open here towards the front, it's fun. I'm gonna turn all the lights on.
There's lights.
There's lights.
Actually, I'm gonna have to go add a camera to fix this stuff. But yes, there are little lights. And I would like everyone here to roll initiative for me.
Look it.
God.
It's so good.
Turn on you. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Big boy dice.
Okay, let's see where everyone is here on the map.
This is a small little.
I'm technically on the outside section, aren't I?
Yes, so you're kind of over here to the left.
Did I put yours away?
Okay.
Yeah, so you're over here.
I put things away. That's fine.
Ruby.
No,
Kind of, you're blasted prone here.
Blasted prone.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
There, where you see all these big ones.
Good luck. But yeah, it's not.
The minis don't select the actual creature itself. Just letting everyone know. Alright, so, yeah, you see these 5 demonic creatures here. What's the first 3 that burst in towards the front? They stand up and begin flapping these large, kind of like beige red wings with just a bunch of spikes all across its body, this humanoid form. As you see its face kind of pointed forward, almost like a bird's beak, but just spikes protruding almost out of everything as it gives out a large screech as it sees the prey in front of it. The other 2 standing in the back, you see they look more humanoid than these creatures. They both have the glaives at their side with their face kind of a dark brown reddish color and just a large beard coming out of the front for both of them. And they seem at the end, like wrapped around the beards itself, these large razors. They're attached to it.
Razor beards.
Razor beards. And you see them now scanning about and looking about. And you hear one of the more humanoid looking ones, Infernal, say to the other one, who speaks Infernal here? Does anyone?
Nope.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you hear one of these creatures say to the other, "She's not here," and the other one just turns around to him and looks back to the rest of you. We'll just take these ones, and they come into attack. So I'd like everyone's initiative here.
17.
25 to 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
17. I forgot
All
this
right.
is more efficient.
20 to 15. 17. 15 to 10.
11.
13.
12.
13, 12, 11.
Wow.
Okay.
I know.
I have a +6 to our initiative. Yeah.
Dang. Okay, so we got Zane, then we got Miles, and then we got Ricky.
No.
I'm
What?
4.
Oh shoot, never
It's
mind. Sorry.
Pam.
I heard Pam.
Zane,
Sorry,
Pam.
my bad. I heard a voice over there. My bad. Okay.
I rolled a 3 and I have +1 to initiative.
And then 10 to 5. 5 to 0. Miles.
What about for Nix? He's up here too.
Oh god, yeah, Nyx is up here.
God, this fucking
Damn it,
bitch baby's
That's
gonna
right,
die.
that boy's in danger.
It's fine.
Oh hey, he got a natural 20.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my
God,
god.
he was fucking right now.
Oh god. Yeah, and he was standing all the way in the back, so he didn't get hit with any
I
of
think
the
Jade gave him a
rubble
knife.
here.
Sorry.
They gave him a hand crossbrow.
Give him a hand crossbow. That's right. She's like, here, you dumb idiot. Fucking protect yourself.
Alright,
She gave
so
him something. I knew
we
that.
got those guys. Okay, those are pretty low. And we have those ones a bit higher. Okay. Alrighty. Shoot. So, top of the round here. It's Nyx.
It's Nyx.
It's
It's
Nyx.
fucking Nyx. Which I don't have. Let me just give him a little.
Boy with pot.
Boy with pot? You want boy with pot?
Boy with pot.
Boy with pot.
Boy with pot. Come on, boy with pot. Where you at? Just dump it all out.
My favorite figure is boy with pot.
Boy
Boy
with
with
pot.
Also, bard
Boy
with large hat.
with pot.
With,
Bard with hat.
There's boy with pot. It's his turn. He's going to see these flying devil creatures. He's gonna move back here and hide behind one of the counters.
Good move.
Oh god.
Solid move.
Yeah, solid moves, and he's just gonna take a shot at one of them.
Oh.
He's like, oh, and he just pulls out his little
James
hand
proud of you.
crossbow. Okay, let's do
Somewhere
this.
out there.
And
Somewhere
then
out
he takes a shot.
Wait.
Nope.
Oh.
She's not proud anymore.
As he fires, it just goes way off in the distance, just hits part of the stonework and clatters to the floor. It's like, oh, shoot. He hides behind the
Poor
counter here.
fucking boy.
That's his turn.
Oh, buddy.
Oh.
Next is Ruby. It is your turn. You have these 3 flying, spiny-looking creatures in front, and the 2 bearded ones in the back with glaives in their hands.
Dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun.
I want to. Sure. I get up, first of all.
Okay. You have your movement to get up.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Gaze.
There we go. Okay, hypnotic gaze. And you guys are just gonna leave. Alright, so what do they gotta make?
They got to
Hypnotic
make.
pattern.
Oh, Hypnotic
That's
Pattern, I'm
okay,
sorry.
yeah.
I was
Yes.
like, what is
It's hypnotic pattern.
Yeah.
You just said gaze,
Yeah, no.
but yeah.
They have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Let's hope they're not wise.
Okay.
Listen, they're dumb demons.
Well, I mean, they could be well educated. Maybe they're just not
Okay,
wise.
so
Must be smart.
No comment.
Fine.
No
Street
comments.
smarts.
Wisdom saving throw?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so for the first one there, that's an 11.
Failed.
Next one, that's a 12.
Failed.
Next one, Jesus, that's a 10.
Failed.
Good combat, everyone.
Yeah, good combat.
Good fight, good fight.
Okay, the 2 in the back, which are hopefully better. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, there are 5 of them?
Yes, it's 5.
Oh, okay.
So there's a
I
lot
thought
of
there were
boys.
3.
That one is a 17.
Passed, barely.
Barely passed. That one is also a 17.
Oh, unfortunately,
it.
it's still
The
a combat.
smart ones.
Educated, college educated.
They got degrees.
They got degrees!
Yeah, so now as you cast out this hypnotic pattern, this weird little swirling, like this ball of arcane energy begins manifesting itself in front of these creatures. And the 3 in the middle, they're flapping their wings and looking at everyone, and all of a sudden their gaze just shifts towards this pattern, and they just stop flapping, just get on the ground, just start staring at it straight.
Amazing.
And the other 2 are just looking at it also, and they shake their heads off, and then and they grab their glaives and point them at you, Ruby.
And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna look at Ricky and say, go for the face! I get Bardic Inspiration.
Aw, thank you. It's a D8, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna use my metal D8.
All right, metal
Sweet.
D8. That was Ruby.
You go.
That was your turn. It's
Oh,
the
and I have half my movement speed.
yes.
Is there any furniture that I can duck behind?
Furniture. There is some like blown apart like table that's
Yeah.
right here. You can probably get behind that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. You move yourself behind that where the bed is. All right. That is Ruby's turn. Now it is the bearded creatures in the back's turn. They were pretty fast. They rolled pretty well. They look at what's happening, basically. This one here to the left walks over in your direction, Ruby. Before he does, he let me see. Yeah, okay. What he does, he gives one of the flying creatures that are just sitting there. He gives them a smack in the back of the head with his glaive. It deals him 1 hit point, but it wakes it up. So, and then he continues walking towards you.
Just a heads up, they have to use their entire action to wake up an enemy.
Oh, really? Okay. So then
Nice.
that one will wake that guy up. That's pretty much it. And then the next
I
one,
want to die. Not today.
the other one's gonna go for you too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's right up there in front of you. And he's going to make 2 attacks.
Quiet no.
All right. So as you see, raises its glaive up and just comes down with a large strike. That will be. Oh God, no, that's terrible.
Oh.
12 to hit.
Thank God, no.
That misses. All right. As the glaive comes down, you can see he winces a bit as the hypnotic pattern kind of almost creeped itself back into his head. But you manage to dodge out of the way in that small little lapse of time. But he looks back up at you and then swings his head forward as his beard comes up
Oh, God.
and tries to slash at you in the head here. and that will be a 16 to hit.
Damn. Yeah, that hits.
That hits. Okay, so you take 7 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. As you see this, like a bunch of braided beards.
Natural 20.
Oh shit! Nice. A bunch of these braided beards just rake across the front of you, as you feel like a poison begin to seep its way into your body.
They poison their beard blades?
Oh man.
Dang.
Feel a poison begin to seep into your body, but you manage to shrug it off.
The hypnotic.
Is it concentration? No, it's not. It happens and it disperses.
And it lasts
That's
for
why
a
it's
minute.
so amazing.
That's
and
why
there's
it's
no
good.
saves
It's so
against
good.
it
Yeah,
after
it's-
the first save.
After the first save, it's just for like a minute, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, a minute. And that was their turn. So now, after they go, Zane, it is your turn.
All right.
As you see this thing just rake its beard across Ruby's face.
Ruby's like, ah!
Yeah.
Okay. So I see where I am. Point at the
Yes.
the awake dude.
You're right here. The awake one is right in this area.
So that's an awake dude.
He's the awake one, and these two are just sitting there silently doing nothing.
Oh.
So I can't do two.
And what are the other two doing?
This one here woke up. The
Oh yeah, I guess
that
we're
guy.
the bearded ones. That guy, and then the one in front of on the table next to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So what are you doing? Yeah.
And then that's okay. I guess I am going to. Oh, this is unfortunate.
That'd be great.
Oh, pointer. Wow.
Jesus.
If that was a throwing knife, it would have gone in.
I would have killed
Yeah,
him.
it would've killed me.
I would have killed the man.
All right.
Excellent, thank you.
Ricky is the one directly to my left.
Ricky, no, directly to your left, that's Pam.
Ricky is
Oh,
underneath the
Pam,
thing.
Ricky is right underneath the
I'm underneath the
archway.
arch.
Oh, I see you now.
She was
You're
outside.
stealthing.
And,
Okay.
Miles is right
I
there.
am going to shift myself towards between the squishies in the corner.
Okay.
Bye, Ruby.
So you're gonna move over
I'm
in
gonna
this area
slide,
here.
Yeah. Well, one back.
One back. Okay.
Yeah. No. Like,
Other way.
put me between
The monster
the monster
and gotcha.
Pam.
There we go.
Cool. There's a small child behind me.
Oh, she's a grown woman. She's just a halfling.
I'm an
How
adult.
dare-
Referring to you.
How
Oh,
dare-
I mean, that's fair. Oh, okay. I'm older than you, but that's fair.
That's fine. And as I run, I am going to tap my shield and go.
Caress it.
I'm gonna caress it. The little holy symbol that dangles from it, and it's gonna glow. And I'm gonna go.
The fact that you're doing this
just
bothers me.
It just sparkles.
Make eye contact.
Sparkles are gonna come across my hand, and I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Say your anime.
Oh.
Say your anime.
this is the first one?
Is this?
No.
No.
Do it. Just do it.
Oh,
God of healing, bless those that stand before you. Grant us the righteous power to banish evil.
and I'm casting bless on myself, Ricky,
Hashtag West.
and which of you other people do attack rolls?
Probably.
Me.
None.
I don't attack.
Have this, Miles.
Thank
Have
you.
Yeah,
this
probably
bless.
Miles.
Oh,
I sprinkle my fairy dust on you.
thanks.
Yeah, as
Sparkles.
you wave dangles, caresses his shield. You feel just
weird.
a power come over you,
I'm
radiant
also
energy.
disgust.
And yeah, you three are now blessed for a minute, and if you can, continue your concentration for that.
Bless is what again?
A D4
D4.
for all your rolls, with D20 rolls.
Oh.
All right, that was your turn, Zane.
Yeah.
Pam, it is your turn.
Okay, so where am I right now?
You're now right behind Zane,
Mm-hmm.
and you see these three winged demon creatures. Two of them just staring off into the distance. Well, one of them is now up and begin to flap his wings, while there is a bearded humanoid figure attacking Ruby,
John, or Ruby.
and there's another one right behind that
Okay.
figure.
Okay, first I say, Zane, you're in the way, and then I step aside, and then I point at the guy who's attacking Ruby.
Okay.
And I
To
say,
the side here.
you're going to die tonight. And then I told the dead.
Toll the dead. All right,
Savage,
sick.
indeed.
So what is that?
So,
It's a save.
let's
Right?
succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. The wisdom isn't actually great. I've been rolling pretty bad tonight. Just for the one, right?
Yeah.
That is a 12.
What's your DC?
It's 15 for her DC.
Yeah.
So
15.
he fails.
Is he already hurt?
He's not.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not. So it's just 1d8. Necro.
It's 2d8.
2d8 because
We're level.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, you're a
Wait.
little higher.
Oh
Right,
yeah,
sorry.
you're right. It's
Roll
2d8.
Roll it.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Kill us.
As you see Pam just
Okay.
raise her hand and point with a very angry, stern look, "You're going to die tonight." You hear after that, just the toll of a bell just ring out loud, and you see the creature go.
9 points of necrotic damage.
9 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
So
as
the
a
wheel turns
bonus,
1 in 8.
and
The
then as
lowest
a
possible and highest possible.
as a bonus action,
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, Ruby, you're gonna have to try harder than that, and then I heal him for 1d4 plus 4.
1d4 plus 4. Roll it.
Healing word.
Yeah, healing.
Word.
Healing word.
5 points.
It's just quiet.
You know what? They can't hear it.
But I can hear
But
it.
yeah.
All right. That was Pam's turn. Yes.
Yes.
Ricky, it's now your turn. You're now
Yay!
here under this archway, the cold just hitting the back
Bless
of
you.
you. You're like, whew. But then you see all these.
Bracing.
Yeah. See now parts of the inside of the room just on fire, and John just get raked across the face.
Who's
of the beard.
John?
Sorry, Ruby.
Yeah, who is
It's,
this?
sorry, you were here last
Me.
time. Ruby.
Boy.
The boy. Ruby asked me to go for the face, so I'm gonna honor his request, and I'm gonna attempt to shoot Beardman in the face.
In the face, the one that's attacking.
I'm gonna draw my gun. I had them drawn already. I'm
Yeah.
gonna take my gun, level it, and try and shoot your dude in the face.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do a violent shot.
Ooh. Oh.
So my misfire's now at 4,
Oh shoot. Okay.
and I'm also gonna do sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
So I
Okay.
have the minus
-5.
5 penalty, but I've got the
The
bless.
bless. Yes. Good.
oof. Indeed.
You can also add the.
I can also add that, but I'm just gonna use some luck and re-roll it.
Okay.
Better. So that is a -1, so that's a oh wait, no, hold on, I haven't even had my attack bonus yet. There's so much math happening over here.
You can do it. I believe
It's
you.
probably a hit. It's a 22.
22. That will hit.
Sweet. So it's a violent shot. So I roll 2 to 10, and I add 10 to them for my sharpshooter.
Jesus.
that's pretty
That's
good.
ridiculous.
Kill him.
That's the goal.
Huh?
You see Ricky aim her gun and just fire a loud shot that echoes throughout the chamber, striking Beardman in the face directly.
12, 22
Beardman?
damage.
22 damage.
Yeah.
All right. You see just Ruby in front of you. You see the beard that was raked across your face. Just a splatter of blood and like all over your face now. Also, as you see this creature reel back in pain, a large hole partially gashed out of his face, and the beard now dripping with blood. Yeah, he's still up, but he's hurting
As a reaction,
quite a lot.
I would like to look at him and say, "Bitch."
He just gives you, just looks at you directly.
And for my second shot,
Oh jeez. Okay.
before my second shot, I say, "Hey asshole, stop fighting the short kid," and then I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
And I don't have any more grit because I'm not the wisest. That one sucked. I'm gonna add my inspiration to that. It's probably gonna miss. Oh snap!
Nice.
Okay, so that's 14 plus 21.
21 to hit. That will hit. As another shot rings out, and just reels back in
wait.
pain once more.
If it's sharpshooter, then it's 19.
19. That still hits.
Cool.
Yeah,
Fine.
you're good. Some more blood splatter across the wall.
And that's another 15 damage.
15 damage. Shoot. Okay.
Yes.
No, he's still alive. As as you see now the blood that's pouring, Ruby, you see now like the blood's kind of pouring out of his face. You actually kind of see the bullet embedded itself inside his skin itself, but you feel like it should have pierced through.
I see.
But his armor and his hide is a lot tougher than you expect it would
Does
to
it
be.
seem to be less affected than I'd hoped by a normal mundane shot?
Yeah, well, as you're looking at it, you feel like you should have done. You feel like your shots have done half the damage it's supposed to.
Curses!
Yeah.
This is what I get for being the only non-magical person in the party.
Get you a magical gun.
Yeah. And then I'm going to move. Can I hop over to? Is that a bench where Nyx is hiding?
Where Nyx is hiding behind, it's more of like a counter, like a long bar kind of counter. You
Okay.
can hop on that.
Yeah. Can I run over and hop on the counter?
Yeah.
I need a better vantage point of the room.
Boom, and you've hopped there on top of the counter itself.
Yeah.
You
Cool.
want to go a bit more to the middle, or you're good where you're at?
From my vantage point, I should have a clean shot on everyone in the
Yeah.
room, right?
Yeah,
Then
you
I'm
just have
set.
guns up, raised, ready to fire some more.
Ready to kill.
Ready to kill. That is Ricky's turn. Next are these spiny-looking flying creatures' turns. This one, he's the only one that's awake. Yeah, he's just gonna go over and just wake this one up. And it's just like a chain of them waking each other up.
Fuck. Well, I
Wakes
brought
this
everyone
other
around.
one.
That was good though.
Yeah, and then they're like, dude, what the hell's going on? And the last one who just woke up is gonna go for. Well, he doesn't exactly know what's happening, so he's gonna go for the first one that he sees, which is Zane here up at the front.
Come at me.
All right, so.
It took a lot.
All right, yeah, you see it's going to kind of flaps up towards you and begins to just bite at you, Zane, as you try to raise your shield up. It's going to be. Ooh, okay, that's a natural 20. Oof.
Big oof.
As he tries to bite you here, you just feel the teeth just sink into partially of your shoulder here. It's getting in between your plate armor. So that's going to be 5, so 10 slashing damage as it bites into you. And
I can't do that.
la, 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 la.
I just remember I can do this.
Yeah, it's gonna go for you again. And you see he's gonna poke you with a fork.
For him, how rude.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I hold my concentration through the bite.
Okay. And okay, this one's gonna be a 5. That one will miss. As he takes a small little pitchfork that he has and stabs it towards you as you deflect it away with your blade and your shield. That was all of their turns since they were, hypnotized at the beginning. Miles, it's now your turn.
Oh fuck!
I just see all this shit going down.
Okay,
Gunshots ringing out. People getting slashed in the face with beards.
What's happening? All right, so first, I'm gonna use my bonus action first, just for the sake of narrative, and I'm gonna send Echo to Nyx.
Okay.
And I'll be like, do better, and I'm gonna stop sucking, and I'm gonna use because I could do touch spells through my familiar apparently. That's what I read.
That is
Yeah,
how
cool.
that
That
works.
is how that
So
works.
I'm gonna give him Dragon's Breath.
Oh.
So he's gonna. He has the ability to do a 50-foot cone of lightning damage.
Nick's gonna breathe
So he has
on
to. Just the bird, because the bird just does mimicry. It's like, do better.
Okay, so
And I feel like he would know how to use it. It's just like, fucking, you better use this kid. I swear
He
to
just
God.
feels like a sudden
Right.
weird heartburn.
yeah, you see this bird fly over across lands on Nick's shoulders. Whoever is there, I think Ricky, you see this. You're pretty much the only one who see this because Nick's is hiding behind the counter itself. The bird says, "Do better," and then like a flash of lightning in its eyes as you see this energy travel from the bird to Nick's body itself, and you see. Now he looks at himself. He's like, "Oh my god!" As crackles of energy are shooting throughout his body, and
then-
he knows what to do.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to position this because it's 30 feet diameter. But I'm
Okay.
trying to do Sickening Radiance
Okay.
just to get these 3 boys. Like if it could
In the
start, if it could start where, not
here in the
without
back.
touching Zane.
Okay. So, because it's a tight area,
I know. Is there
Yeah.
anyone? Because I can't see
it's a 30 feet radius.
radius. So
That's
can
gonna get everything.
if I position it, even if it goes outside the wall, the
Oh, like,
room,
is it a point, or does it comes out from you?
it doesn't come
Does
out
it
from
say
me. I have a 120 foot radius.
Oh,
so
so
they
you
got
want
one
to-
point.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Then, yeah, definitely you can aim it like out.
Yeah,
here,
I
and
want to
it'll
aim it
just
so
get
it
them
just
in the-
just gets them.
Yeah.
And so then I have to make a do Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw
Please,
from the
Jesus Christ.
3 spiky boys.
3 spiky boys. It's
Okay,
fucking-
so the first one there in the back. Oh, that's a 3.
Nope.
All right. Second one there in the middle. That one's a natural 20.
Fuck. Okay.
Unfortunate.
And the last one, that's a 5.
Nope. Okay.
All right. 2 of them fail. The one there in the middle succeeds.
Which one's a D10?
The D10 is the looks like a little UFO.
The top.
No.
This one.
Oh no.
This one?
trust me.
Wait.
Is it this one? No, that's
No,
a D8.
distance.
Do you not use D10s ever?
It's a it's a UFO.
Not gonna lie.
Some of us just need some help.
God, Christina, fuck
No
off.
one guns.
Oh damn, it's pretty good.
So 16.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, points of radiant damage.
16 points of radiant damage. Okay.
And it
For-
suffers 1 level of exhaustion and emits.
And what?
It suffers 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
And emits a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
Damn.
This
Okay.
light makes it impossible for a creature to benefit from being invisible.
Christian's
Nice.
like,
Okay. Okay. Nice. No, that's really good. But you guys are probably gonna kill it before it even leaves.
Fuck off!
That's
Okay.
really good.
This is Miles'
16.
house.
Fuck off out of my house!
Come
Alright.
in here, make a hole in my wall, I'll kill you.
Yeah, 16 points of
Get the
radiance.
broom.
16 points of radiant damage. Yeah, as
Yeah.
this burst of like radiant energy just emits out of this area that you pointed at. Yeah, two of them just keel over in pain. They're still alive, but barely alive. As the one in the middle is like, "What's going on, guys? what's happening?"
Does it take for everyone failing? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
that was his turn. Next, it's Nyx's turn. As he is now, mad with power. Oh my god! And then he's gonna go run up over here, hop over the counter.
Dang.
Parkour. Oh shoot!
Oh no, he fell.
Oh,
no!
Not
He's
me.
gonna hop over the counter here, and he's gonna run over in this general direction, and he's gonna shoot his cone breath, getting actually probably these three guys there.
How does he do it?
All right. Okay.
God, I don't feel so.
Yeah, he's like looking around. He's like the energy crackling around his body, and now like as he's focusing, it's like centering itself here, like around his throat. He's like, he like looks at you, Miles, and he gives a small nod,
Miles is like,
and then he gives out just a yell of his, and just lightning energy just shoots out in front of him.
so it's a dex saving.
Dex saving throw for these two.
Yeah.
For those three, actually. Okay. Let me see. Let's try this dice.
Okay, and it's
Okay, so for the bearded one there in the back. Ooh, dexterity. Yeah, that's a 17 for him.
fuck. I mean, he still takes half damage.
Okay. For the spiny one in the back. Oh shit, that is an 18.
Fuck.
And the one in the middle. Fuck. A total of 20.
Okay, so they still take half damage. at
Okay.
least. Lightning damage. So it's 10, so 5.
5 points of lightning damage each. Okay. As you see just this
Pretty good.
shock of lightning course throughout this area as they seize up a bit from the energy coursing through them, but they manage to get their ground.
Did your best,
And you see
kid.
just Nyx is like, oh my, he's just freaking out at what he just did. But he's now just currently just standing in the middle.
Yeah, he's just standing there
just
exposed.
in awe of just what just happened.
Oh boy.
So that was Nyx's turn. Ruby, it's your turn. You have this man who just bearded you in the face, standing there in front of you.
Bearded.
How's he
Bearded.
look?
He's looking pretty hurt. You see the blood splatter across the side of his face, dripping down to his beard.
Leave there.
He's doing okay. He's not on death's door yet.
Cool. I'm gonna cast blindness at a level 3 spell slot,
Okay. Shit.
No.
and I'm gonna target both the bearded people. They gotta
Both-
make a Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Okay. So. Ooh, okay. Let's see. For the first one that's there right in front of you, as you cast blindness there, that is a 12 plus 4, 16.
That just meets.
Yeah, so he saves. The first one there saves as you try to cast this. The one in the back gets 17 plus 4, 21.
All right, Constitution is not the way to go, everybody.
We've learned this.
And I'm gonna, as a bonus action, I am going to use my Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay.
So let's see, who can I see?
You can see you can see everyone.
Everybody.
actually.
So everybody, you all get plus 5 temporary HP, and you can all immediately use your reaction to move your movement speed towards me.
Oh shoot.
I'm good, I think.
Yeah.
Are you close to Nyx?
Yeah, Nyx
Yeah.
is right there in the middle.
Okay, I
Nyx
move
should
closer.
definitely
Can
move.
I move in front of Nyx?
It's only closer to John, so
Okay.
you'd be behind Nyx.
Who's John?
that's-
Sorry, Ruby.
Yeah, who is that?
Sorry.
Only gone for one session.
Well,
Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
can I move
That's
closer
what
to
we played
John,
was
but
a
like
month.
sort of in front of Nyx and the.
I mean,
Oh
right,
yeah, sorry,
Ruby.
I don't know who that is, but Ruby.
I mean, the rules are vague where it just says you have to move towards me. It doesn't say
Okay.
you have to move in a
Yeah,
straight
I'll
line.
say you can position yourself there in front of
Okay.
Nyx, in front of the boy. As he's just freaking out, you're like, okay, kid. And then
Yeah.
you get in front of him there. Yeah.
And I'm actually
That's your
going to move
reaction.
away from this man.
Okay, so you will take an attack of opportunity
That's fine.
as he now strikes you with his glaive. Wow, that dice is killing it right now. That's a total of 20 to hit.
Of course, yeah, that's going to hit.
Okay, so you will take. You will take 12 points of slashing.
I use my projected ward.
Okay. What's it do?
When a creature that you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your action to cause your arcane ward to absorb that damage.
Oh, okay.
It's just a thing I have.
Do you just point at it? Like, do you have?
I don't fucking know. It's just a one reaction.
If
I don't know what it is. The ward has 18 plus my max HP.
Do you have to summon a ward?
I don't know.
no, it's just like as a reaction you can do this thing.
Oh, okay.
So think of it like shield.
It's like a shield,
spell.
but now
yeah.
that has that.
And it's just part of my being.
So your shield takes the 12 points of damage instead.
And then I will
As
write down
Ruby, you are now pretty much trying to back away from this creature, and you see the glaive coming down forward. You feel like, okay, I can dodge it, but now you notice the glaive's reach is a bit longer than you thought it would be. And as you feel you're about to wince and feel it slashed across your chest, you see this like arcane spectral energy, I suppose, pretty much go in front and take the hit for you, and after that it dissipates and you take no damage. But that thing takes 12 damage.
It says 18 plus my max HP. Is it my max HP?
18 plus
Max HP.
Yeah, your max HP.
You're an Abjure Wizard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a ward on you, and now you're able to, at higher levels, defend others with it.
Plus 18. And how much did it take? 12?
12, yes.
Oh, okay.
Damn. What's that called? Let me look at that.
It's School of Abjuration Arcane Ward is the second level thing.
Arcane
Or
Ward.
is
Miles
it
gets, and then at
projected ward?
6th level, you can project it on to save other people.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
intense.
Yeah, I've
That's
never played an
crazy.
Abjure. It's cool.
Yeah, I need to,
Why
Look
is your
this up
wizard
before-
level plus? I think this is.
You can
is
weave
this
magic
fifth
around yourself. When you cast an abjuration spell at first level, you can simultaneously use
Dang.
what is hit points twice to equal. Oh. You didn't. It says you have to cast a spell to do the ward also.
Okay.
But
So the ward has to be summoned for me to use it?
yes, is what this says. Starting at second level, you can weave magic around yourself for protection. When you cast an abjuration spell of first level or higher, you can simultaneously use a strand of the spell's magic to create a magical ward on yourself that lasts until you finish a long rest.
I see.
The ward has hit points equal to twice your wizard level plus your intelligence modifier. That's what this is saying, though.
Yeah.
Dragon's Breath is transmutation.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay.
Alright, so I will take the 12 then.
Take 12. I'll find an
Fuck.
application spell. Fuck me up.
Yeah.
That hurts real bad, guys. You take care of this.
What
whoever's a
symbol is
tank.
abjuration? Fuck!
Where's Grandma?
It's like protection magic and healing magic. Or not all healing magic. Some healing magic is necromancy.
All right.
Find
So
one, damn it.
You can just search it. Abjuration.
Who's next?
yeah. So scratch that. Unfortunately, Ruby, you take the 12 damage.
Ow.
But
That's
you do move away there. But now it is the bearded creature.
Am I in partial cover, full cover now?
Where you are behind, unless you're crouching down. Well, actually, no, you're a small boy.
I am a small
You
boy.
have 3/4 cover right now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I mean, just your head's still poking out. You can still see everything, but you're just kind of poking out the top there. Now it is the bearded the lad's turn. So, the one who slashed at you, Ruby, he's gonna see that you ran off, but he's looking at the two that's there right in front of him. He's gonna go for the one who shot the lightning blast.
Oh, the boy's gonna die.
But I'm in front of him, right?
Yeah, but he's moving around to the back. To
No,
behind
I
you.
know. I'm just wondering where I am.
Yeah, you're in front of him. Yeah, as he's going towards Nyx.
He's got plus 5 temp HP.
He does. Oh yeah, he does have plus 5 temp HP. Okay, so he's gonna make a strike with his glaive here. Oof.
Stop killing us.
That's a total of 20.
Okay.
As
Nyx.
that
Bye,
hits,
boy.
he takes takes damage here. He takes 9 points of slashing damage. And you see it just slash across Nyx's chest. And he's like, "Oh God!" As he reels
the first
back
time he's been
in
hurt.
pain. He is still alive.
Thank God.
Yeah, so he's bleeding, but he's not doing terrible. And yeah, he's still gonna go for Nyx, and he's gonna beard him in the face.
He's gonna beard that boy in the face.
Beard that boy in the face. But this one is a total miss, a 7. So as Nyx reels back in pain, you see him whip his head around as the beard comes to slash across Nyx. But Nyx kind of stumbles and trips back a bit as the beard just whiffs across, doing no damage.
Yay!
And that was his first turn. The other bearded creature is going to run up to you, Pam,
Alright.
since you're now here.
Fight me.
He's going to strike at you with his glaive. No, that's a 12. Does that hit?
No, it does not.
Okay.
Face.
As he takes the glaive, swipes down, but you're just too small and too nimble. You easily avoid
Too
it.
small.
And
You're
he's gonna
non-existent,
try and whip you in the face with his glaive with his beard this time. That's a 13 to hit. It's
Nope.
actually
Search
rolling
system.
bad. Misses also.
Misses.
As you're
That's
just
so
you're just too quick, too nimble as the beard just is whipping across the top, and you see him just get a bit frustrated at that. That's his turn. Zane, it's your turn now. As you see now, 2 of these winged spiny creatures pretty much bearing down on you.
Alright, of them, do they look,
I didn't
which
say that it
looks
was-
bad?
The one that looks bad is the one that's right in front of you.
Okay, and
Yeah.
then the one next to him is the one that looks the freshest.
It's the freshest. Yeah, he hasn't been hit.
the
actually.
freshest demon.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, no, he
Is
has
it
been
just
hit.
this?
Yeah, I guess that's him.
am
It's cool.
going
One that I
to
had already?
like hold up my sword
Mhm.
and then just channel magical like energy light up there. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Twin Spell
Wind spell.
to twin booming blade.
Oh shoot. Okay.
And I'm going to whack them each once
Do you get to attack twice?
because I'm twinning.
Oh,
It's
right,
a
because
cantrip.
the attack is part of the thing.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh,
Whack
man.
those
All he
boys.
does is twin.
So all he does
All
is
he
win.
does.
No matter
No
what.
matter what.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. So you cast booming blade and you strike both of them with your sword.
That's pretty good. Dang.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going
So
to
for the first one,
attack the first boy with a blast. That's not the best. Oh, what did I get a +5? That's 16.
16. That will hit.
Yay.
Cool. And that is, they're demons. I'm gonna do my do, and I'm gonna smite
Yeah.
him.
Smite the demons, please.
I'm gonna smite at level 1 because I'm sad boy.
Please smite the fiends.
Smiting. All right, so smiting is 2 level 1. Stand by as I.
You're
Smiting that first one. This is for the one in front, right?
So it's
What's that do?
It's 3 because it's 1 plus spell level, and he's a demon. He is a demon.
Basically,
For
like,
me.
if we
He's
did
a
something,
devil.
I could.
a fiend.
A fiend. It's a fiend. Then if it's a fiend, says fiend, then yeah, it works. It's
fight.
If it is, I assume it's
probably fiend. So
Yeah.
yeah, undead or fiend. Cool. And I get this, so that's.
Range.
Oh man, hold on.
Do you need more D8s?
There's a lot of
Because I
dice
don't need to do
happening.
that.
Do you need more
Also,
d8s?
Yeah.
Booming Blade at that level, because it's a
It
cantrip.
just adds 1.
It's
extra,
an additional
right?
d8.
So this is my smite damage. This is my
Can you do?
Booming Blade
Attack.
damage, and then you need
And
your actual weapon.
my weapon damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
36.
So it does a
That
mundane
feels
6 slashing damage
6 slashing damage just for the normal booming
just
blade.
for the
Just for the
normal
blade.
normal slice of my sword.
Okay. Does the booming blade, does that make it magical?
No,
It doesn't.
That's
okay.
6.
So takes half.
Yeah. Now it takes 8 for the magical component of Booming Blade.
The thunder
Okay.
damage.
The thunder
damage.
And then it's gonna take 14 radiant damage.
14 radiant damage. Okay, so as you see, just Zane with one strike down on this creature, a flash of thunderous energy as well as just magical radiance, holy energy, a flash of light erupts throughout the chamber, and you just see nothing there. It's just gone.
That works.
It's been completely decimated.
Now, my second attack on the other dude. That is 5 plus, that's higher. Math is hard, 16, 19.
19, that will hit.
Cool.
Math is
You know what? I'm gonna smite this boy as well, because I'm a paladin and I like smiting things.
Smite. That's all you do.
That is what you're supposed to do.
There's a booming blade plus
Uh,
smite.
Thing.
7 mundane
thing?
slashing
Yeah.
damage.
7
Your
mundane
strength
slashing
plus
damage.
0?
Okay.
I'll just take damage.
Oh, right. No, I forgot to add my strength. Stand by.
9.
9 mundane slashing damage.
Oh, 9 mundane
You
slashing
forgot to add
damage.
strength.
Gotcha. Okay.
Listen, I was counting on the magic family. Then 6 thunder damage.
Okay.
And this time I'm gonna say,
O violent strange that render demons to ashes, va re lu ne va re lo.
and do
We're gonna
and
summon
do
the demon right here.
14 radiant damage to this
14
guy.
radiant damage. All right. Jesus. Okay. Another explosion of bright yellow energy, and again, just nothing there.
Deleted.
So it just got deleted. And that's he's
Okay.
gone.
All right, now that I've deleted those two, I am going to run over and engage myself between Ricky and the bearded boy that's slashing this dude,
Okay.
or slashing Nyx.
So you run over to here.
Hey, that's it.
All right. That's Zane's turn. killing 2 of the things. All right, Pam, your turn.
Okay, so the bearded guy who just attacked or tried to hit me is in front of me, right?
Yeah, he's in front of you.
Okay, so I say, try to hit me next time, and
Oh.
then I cast Hold Person on him.
Oh,
So he has to
Okay.
succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw on the bearded man.
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw. That's a 6.
So he fails.
Yeah.
He's paralyzed.
Nice.
And to see him, and then he's gonna go for you again, and all of a sudden, just like.
Yeah. And then I
Stops
turn
in
to
place.
Ruby. I'm like, "Hey, are you okay?" And then I cast Healing Word.
You're just behind the table. No.
Second level.
Second level.
He like grips little things like, no.
So it's 2d4. Am I blessed? No, right?
You're not.
It
blessed.
doesn't add.
Okay.
It doesn't add to that.
Doesn't add.
Only D20 rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Wait, 2d4. That was 6. I'm like, how am I rolling higher than a 4? I know how to dice. It's fine.
Listen, it's all adventure.
8.
8 points of healing.
It's something.
Thank you. Bless you. I was almost bloodied.
All
Took a
right.
lot of damage.
That's Pam's turn.
Can't be here.
Ricky,
Go.
your
Got
turn.
you.
So
The
there's the ones that are left. There's the 2. How many of the?
There's
There's the one bearded guy,
one bearded guy.
2 bearded.
Oh, 2 bearded guy,
One's
but guys,
paralyzed.
and one's paralyzed, and one more of the flying spiny boys.
Okay. How does the spiny boy look?
He's not doing too hot.
He's like clinging to life.
Not exactly clean, but you see him. He's bloodied and messied.
And the other bearded dude,
The other bearded dude is
the non-paralyzed one.
The non-paralyzed
I don't
one.
think he's taken any damage.
The paralyzed one has not taken any damage, or has taken small amount of damage. The one that's in front of Nyx, that was wailing on Nyx, he is not doing too hot. He's not on the brink of death, but he's hurting.
He's hurting. Okay.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's coup de grace in 5th edition.
Well, no, he's paralyzed. Therefore, any hits are auto crits if you're within 5 feet.
Oh, that's true. But is it a range?
Any
so it's
melee
technically-
hits.
It's
Yes.
technically a ranged attack. I do have a sword.
But that's
I
not
do
as exciting.
own a sword. But
Somewhere.
Not that we.
Why would I
Pistol whip
use
him.
it?
Pistol whip him.
Yeah, it's a D4. Why would I do that? No, I'm gonna shoot the wing. The paralyzed guy is under control for the moment.
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot the winged thing.
No,
Okay.
it just says any attack. It's not a melee attack. It's any attack that hits the creature is a critical if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Oh,
You could
For
go
paralyzed?
up because. Yeah.
Freaking, why not then? I'll just wander
Just
on over.
execute.
Execution!
oh my god.
I'm
Okay.
gonna walk down the counter then, and I'll shoot straight down into this man's head.
Are you walking? Okay, so
I'm just walking on the
10,
counter
15,
until within
20.
5 feet of him. Between
Oh, right over here. No, he's
yeah.
not. That one's not paralyzed.
Oh, that's not paralyzed. Which
no,
one's paralyzed?
the one that's over here in front of Pam.
Oh, then I'll run over to that one then. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll hop off the counter and run
I
over
just,
to that one.
I just
Let's
turn
try
Nick. I just turn Nick's away. Like, don't.
don't-
Yeah, yeah.
Please skip.
Yeah,
See,
I'll
he's
just
just
like.
paralyzed. Oh Jesus. Okay. Go
so
for
if
it.
if I hit, it's an auto crit.
Yes.
Dang.
Nick's don't look.
He's like, what? Looks up.
So this one, am I gonna sharpshooter it? Because that gives me additional. But I feel like I fail if I sharpshooter it. So this one's not sharpshooter. This one is just math. 16 to hit.
16 to hit. That's. Let me see. Yeah, that will hit.
Sweet. So that one's auto crit. So that does. Do you want me to double it or roll 2?
Double it.
Double it.
Makes it easy.
So that is math. 13 damage.
So 26.
No, I rolled 5.
Oh, okay, okay. So
13 damage.
13 damage. All right. So as you just walk up, you're just skipping.
Boom.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
Say goodbye.
Just take another shot in the back of the head.
Is it still up?
Yeah, he's still standing.
All right.
Again, you see that your shots aren't doing as much damage as
I
they
do
should
one
be.
more.
Yeah.
I just unload 2 directly into his face.
Jesus. Okay. That's
Classic
one.
Ricky.
Classic me. Just shooting something at point blank, and I don't have disadvantage because of my feet.
Jesus.
Man.
I'm a monster.
You see the spine, like it's the spine flying creature next to it, just with the look of horror on its face.
This one I am gonna do sharpshooter for,
Okay.
and that is another 16. Or sorry, wait, no, 16.
Okay. 16. That will hit. Make sure you call out sharpshooter before you do the roll.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I apologize.
It's all good.
Okay. So then, yeah, so that one's doubled again.
Whee.
So that's plus 3. That's
11.
sorry. No. It's not 21 because that's 8.
Oh,
Eight
gotcha.
plus- Yeah, you're right. 21. 21 damage.
21 damage? All right.
Power math.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah, as you take another shot in the back of the head, same spot, you see just a spurt of blood and a large just indent or gash in the back of his head now. He's still up. He stumbles forward, but still is paralyzed, and you see his eyes just kind of glance and try to glance over to where you are. You see just the rage. But
If I move,
He's
would I
hurting.
incur an attack of opportunity? Is there
paralyzed.
any...
He's paralyzed.
No, is there any other creature within 5 feet of me?
there is this little
Spiny
spiny guy.
This little spiny boy?
Yes.
Alright, then I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm good where I am.
I'm good where you are. All right, that was Ricky's turn. Jesus, it's the Spiny Boy's turn. He's gonna turn over to you,
And
Ricky.
he has not moved, correct?
Which one?
Spiny boy.
The one in the back? No, he hasn't moved.
Okay, then he's still in my sickening rate.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause
okay,
it's
okay. So he takes
concentration,
another.
So it's still there.
Whoa, because I walked into that. Do I have to
Yeah,
roll
she
for it?
walked into that.
Where?
It's an area of effect, right? Or is it
30
just
foot
a...
radius for
Was it
some
like-
point you choose.
Yeah, yeah.
Moves
It's like
into
all
the spell's
here.
area, but you didn't land there, so does that...
There was an
She
enemy.
moved into it.
There was an enemy there before that didn't have to roll. Is that
No, he
correct?
saved.
He saved.
Okay, but it's Constitution, right?
It's Constitution.
Okay, I'm willing to... I
She
have
has
+7
the-
to Constitution, so I'm willing to try
You're
for
probably
it.
fine.
Yeah. Well, you still take half.
You take half if
Yeah, you take half.
do it.
But
But
it's
you don't
radiant.
get a level of exhaustion if you save.
That's... I'm fine. Listen, I have, right
She's-
now, 89
she's a
hit
turtle.
points.
She's tank.
She's a
I have
turtle.
89
I don't feel bad.
I'm fine if I succeed. Let's see here. Yeah, I got a 25.
You're fine.
Jesus.
So that's still...
You take.
Oh. I got a 28. I'm fine.
Oh god.
I feel nothing.
25 points, so half...
Half of
Have
25.
to 12.
12, yes.
Ooh, that's a
That's
good roll.
Jesus.
Good roll, and I'm like, oh, that would have been good before, idiot.
But the other
But only
one,
the one time, though, right?
the other one failed.
Okay, so he also...
He takes 25.
Yeah.
But it's only the one time, or is it every round?
If you're in
If
there...
you stay there.
then
Okay.
yeah.
At
That's
the
why I'm
start of your
asking.
next
If he
turn.
moved, he wouldn't do it. But
Yeah, he didn't move.
No,
No, you're not in
it's,
there.
It's like where he is.
It's just like
That's where...
right on that cusp.
Yeah.
This little
Can you
opening
point
here.
to it one more time?
It's like right here on the cusp. It's just Ricky
There's a
and
lag.
this dude.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sounds good.
I don't think you've come in. But Ricky just went directly through. That's why she has to...
But
This
there's
is an all or nothing.
Sick.
There's no half save.
A sickening radiance isn't half?
It just says you must pass a Constitution save or take damage. It doesn't say anything on a failed
Oh,
save.
it's a save or suck spell.
Save or suck.
What's it called?
Sickening radiance.
Sickening Radiance.
Yep.
Rules.
Also, I was looking at them, there was like, you take half.
I mean, a lot of like fireball. A lot of it's.
A lot of
it
the
depends on the
saves
spell.
took half.
I'll take 40
Yeah,
chance
if
of
it
one
saves and it
of them.
doesn't
Stand
get
by as
anything.
we.
The lightning
Just
strike
wait,
goes
who gets
over.
rules?
The rules.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
It's,
so I'm fine?
Yes.
Yeah, you're fine.
Sweet, I feel nothing!
Good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus!
Classic
We know
Ricky.
For the
Doesn't
right
feel
choice of
anything.
words.
Hey, it's in character.
Yeah, as you see, this
Cool, so I'm still at 89 hit points then.
Oh,
yeah, so this creature then turns to you, Ricky, and is about to go for a strike before it's like and just dissipates into like a fiery ash.
That is fun! That's cool! I like that.
So he's
Just
dead.
him in the corner. Thanks. That's the farthest away from everything. Like, yep.
All right, so it was
No.
gonna be its turn, but it's dead. So
Nice.
Miles, it's your turn.
Okay, who's
Everyone go
fucking
curb stomp.
still alive? 'Cause
The
it's
two
always in
bearded,
the
the
way.
two
I
bearded
cannot-
No,
men are
honestly,
still
yeah.
alive.
Those two?
Wait for the paralysis. When does he make the saving throw? It's on the end of its turn, right?
Stay on the spell.
Probably.
Oh, sorry, it's a minute.
I know, but
I didn't know.
When does it do its saving throw, though?
for a whole
Uh,
person.
Sorry,
I'm pretty
what's
sure
the
it's
listening?
every turn.
For whole person?
Yes.
Look at the spell, and it'll say, like, what point, because they get to make saves to try to break out of it.
Yeah, at the end of its turns, you can make another wisdom
Yeah.
saving throw. Okay. Right now, Miles, it's your turn.
Miles is my turn.
Yes.
Alright, kill them! Kill them!
Yeah, as you see, yeah, you're just right there back in the corner, seeing all this go down.
Let's see. Hell, what do I want to do?
Buffering.
Buffering. I'm gonna do.
Insert
Ooh.
dial-up noises here.
Who is looking not so bad right now?
I'm looking not so bad. Ricky's looking not so bad.
No, I mean the boys that we were fighting.
The one that is hold personed right now.
It's looking not so bad.
Not so bad. The other one is looking terrible.
The one that I shot twice, and it just doesn't matter.
It's just kind of like, eh.
Okay.
What are these metal bullets you use? They are nothing against my flesh.
Oh jeez. Okay.
Jesus.
Listen, just
Demon's
start,
saying.
sticking the gun in the
Demons.
hole.
Okay, then I'm gonna just do. Right? Wait. Or is this one? Oh, they're the same. Alright, I'm gonna do Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do. Lightning. Thunder damage.
Apple.
Thank
No,
you.
thunder is different.
Oh, they're different. What the fuck? Okay.
Thunder damage is like sound damage.
Sound damage.
My ears.
My ears. No, it's gonna be lightning then.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. The one that doesn't look so bad.
The one that doesn't look so bad? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one in front of Palm.
Oh,
Well, they're both doing like okay.
No.
What'd you
Oh,
get?
do I? Okay, wait.
Is this an attack roll you're
yes.
She's within 30 feet of me, right?
Yes.
It's not gonna hit.
She rolled a 1,
I rolled
Okay.
a 1.
but on an attack roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
If
I
you're
get to
thinking-
do Bountiful Luck.
Okay. You're what a reroll?
Yeah.
Oh,
You're like,
okay.
do we roll?
Yeah.
Oh.
You roll
That
one.
yeah, look is
yeah, you
so
get to
fucking
reroll.
good.
Yeah.
Do
As
it.
long as it's a one. If it's a one,
It has to
then
be a one.
it has to be a one.
I
For
thought
real.
there was a cleric thing that lets you buff somebody with it. That's what I thought you were using, but you're using the halfling thing.
This is the
right?
halfling
Yes,
thing.
I'm
yeah.
using my.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
A natural 20.
Oh.
There we go.
Natural or natural?
went-
Unnatural.
And so the wheel turns.
So that will definitely hit.
Okay, and then
How
Now-
the scales have tipped back in the
Now
other
turn
direction.
out of the tip table turntable. Okay, this one, this one, this one.
Kill him. Kill him.
Finish
Do
him.
it.
11,
Kill him.
Give in to your
so
thoughts.
11.
11 points of damage. Lightning damage.
Yes.
Okay, so
Not that
that one
much.
there.
Zip zap.
Zip
Zip
zap.
zapple.
Which I think the one that you're holding.
All right.
Take this away from
Yeah,
us.
no, okay.
Real cushions
Sorry,
coming
everybody.
out.
Oh no. Yeah, okay. You see, you shoot this just lightning energy at this
there's
creature,
no
and yeah, it's not doing so hot. It looks like
And
it's
if-
on the brink of death. As you see it, as you strike it with this bolt, it's like its body seizes up and begins breathing heavily, blood just pouring down.
Are we doing
staining
any
his
special
beard.
rules as far as spellcasting? If I did it at first level, can I do a cantrip then or no?
The second, yeah, it would have to be cantrip. Yeah.
Okay. Use Tolva did.
Ooh,
This
okay.
boy.
All right.
Wreck 'em.
Wreck
Let's see.
the boy.
Was it Wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Natural 20.
We
could look at it.
No, I believe you.
Okay.
I'm just like, fuck you, Christian.
It's my metal die, my titanium die.
Take it away.
That's fair.
Yeah, we did get like basically a free round to start. So
Yeah.
True.
Dang, Hypnotic
Alright.
Pattern is so good.
When it,
No
like, just
damage on
wipes
Told
the
Dead
team,
then?
it's like-
No, it's a
Yeah,
cantrip.
it's-
Oh,
it's
it's
any
not.
I won a
cantrip.
boss fight once
Okay.
because of it.
Oh yeah?
I looked at it and I was like, no, and then it stopped moving, and so we're just like, what do we do now? That's the fight's over.
Everyone get around, give her a stim!
We just like pushed him off a bridge because he was like right over. It's like okay.
That's amazing.
All right, that was Miles' turn. It's Nyx's turn now. He's right behind the thing. He
He's
turns
no
around.
longer
it's like,
mad with power.
yeah, he's no longer mad with power. He's hurting.
He's not a weak boy.
Is he gonna run? We'll see.
You can take your action.
Oh fuck. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna use his action to disengage, and he's just gonna run away, back in the corner.
That's about
over
right.
here. Yeah. And
Come here, boy with pot.
as you see, he's just
Come to me.
leaving a small trail of blood as he does.
Oh,
so.
no.
Just climb into that trunk next.
Yeah, so he runs off that way, and Ruby, is now your turn. You're behind this counter, peeking up from above. See, there's one man there who's on the brink of death, the bearded one, bleeding there profusely. Yeah.
The one who is not paralyzed is this one, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Okay.
Make him hear voices.
As the rest of you hear just like small little whispers echoing throughout from
Make
behind the counters.
a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. That is a 5.
Fail!
Yeah!
Fucking finally.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Alright, as you see him begin to start clutching his head and trying to get the whispers out. closing over his ears.
Takes 9 psychic damage.
9 psychic damage. All right.
And it must immediately use its reaction to move as far away from me as possible.
Okay. All right. So as you see him begin clutching his head and his eyes just wide, and Terry just begins yelling a guttural roar, and he's about to run off this way. And as he takes a step, he collapses onto the floor dead.
Oh!
He is now dead.
Or is he?
No, he
died.
Killed dead.
Straight up died.
Those 9 points.
9 points.
Yeah, his health was 9. So.
Oh damn!
scared that boy.
All right.
I look over the thing. I'm like, bitch.
You can barely see over.
Yeah, you see his body there, kind of like just twitching a bit. As now this one, yeah, it's the bearded one's turn. Can't do anything. He's going to see if he can roll out of this, and it's a.
Don't you do it, Christian?
Was it wisdom or
Yeah.
wisdom saving throw?
Don't you do it?
3.
Yeah!
As you see now, he tries to move. He can't, and you see his eyes are just wide, looking. He's staring at everything that just happened. His comrade just, passed over dead, clutching his head, and screaming.
Is Paul the captain now?
I'm the captain
now.
I'm the captain now. That's his turn. Zane, it's your turn.
Smite him!
There's only one paralyzed boy left.
You have a demon boy here.
All right.
Smite him!
Come over.
Can I use a free action to speak really quickly? That's fine.
Yeah, if you'd like, go for it.
We might need some information.
Okay. Alrighty.
Over this
I don't know how I feel about being at this table.
That's the fastest tiptoe.
All right, tiptoeing. Yes.
And I look at this boy,
Yeah, you see him there.
and I will put my sword to his throat,
Yeah.
and then I will hold my action to stab him, and then
Okay.
look at Ricky and be like, "Then tie him up.
Okay.
If he moves,
I mean, it
or
can't.
if anyone else attacks, or if he moves, then I will stab."
Okay. All right. That's
How many
Zane's turn,
people are
holding an
left?
action. That's him.
That's
just
him.
One dude.
I'm holding a booming blade, technically.
Okay. So you're holding
He's holding the spell.
the spell booming blade. Gotcha. All right. So that was Zane's turn. Pam, it is your turn.
Okay,
You're
he's
not
the
still
only-
holding. He's the only thing left.
But we want to get information out of him.
Possibly.
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 He's paralyzed.
Yes.
He's paralyzed,
He
right?
can't talk.
Not at this
Probably.
moment.
Not at this moment. No.
Well, can we get out of initiative to tie him up?
Technically, are
Technically-
we out of initiative
Yeah.
because he can't?
Well, he gets to save.
Oh,
every
he's
Yeah, he
6
gets to save
seconds.
every turn.
I can
So.
tie him up.
Can you tie him up, Ricky? Okay.
So then, what are you gonna do for your turn?
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action then. I'm right in front of him.
To what?
Could help Ricky time? I don't know.
I have a rope of entanglement.
Alright, it just happens.
It does it on its own.
I guess I'll just have another hold person ready.
Just in case he
Yeah.
tries to
He's
escape.
paralyzed again. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. You have that hold person there. Ricky, it is now your turn.
I stow my gun and I pull out my rope of entanglement and
Yes.
I say, "Wrestle him!"
Yeah, and you see this rope just shoot off from Ricky's belt and just wrap around this paralyzed creature. And it's an auto fail because it's a strength or
Yep.
dexterity save.
Which he cannot
So
make.
which you cannot make. So now he is restrained.
Yep.
Yes.
Sick.
And I'd say safely at this point we can be out of initiative.
Yay!
You do unfortunately lose the spell slot for the hold person.
Damn it.
Because if you hold the spell, you actually technically do cast it.
How dare you?
Jeez, it's the rules.
Don't talk to me.
But yeah, we are effectively out of initiative, and now you have this demon boy with a bearded spiky beard there, restrained. And yeah, at this moment, with initiative over, we'll take a quick 15-20 minute break. Some people need to head to the bathroom. So
Right back.
we'll be right back. So see you in a bit.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
See you in a bit.
if he inhaled Fox, it would be Furby.
Oh man.
Oh, wait, did we start? Sorry, everybody.
Well, welcome back.
Oh shit!
Well, I said I couldn't do it, guys.
Hello,
We're good.
and welcome back to Dungeons and Degenerates.
Sorry.
So,
One.
what's happened so
Sorry,
far? You all now have finished battling these fiendish creatures that have
Fiends?
invaded
The
your
fiendish fiends.
fiendish fiends that you have, have invaded your tower, Miles. And now you have restrained one of them with your rope of entanglement, and everyone's out of combat here. And you see him now as he's wrapped around with this magical rope. He's struggling and trying to get out. Yeah. You see Nyx in the corner. Is like, oh god.
Do I know if there's any like healing potions in this fucking tower?
in this
Or
tower.
anything?
Do you have a healing potion cooler?
Yeah, where's the cooler?
There's a chocolate fountain. It's a healing fountain.
Yeah.
It pours out healing.
Or like I don't know. if we-
You probably do have a cabinet of supplies where your teacher would keep some
okay,
healing
I'm gonna
items.
just go get some for the badly hurt babies.
Yeah.
in this
How
house.
bad do the badly hurt babies look?
I am 44 out of 61. Thanks to Pam, it would have been like 20 something out of 41. So,
Got you.
Yeah.
or 61.
All right.
I'm
Nyx
okay.
is at like, was it 15 out of like 20 something?
Bitch, baby.
Wow, he's so small and squishy.
He doesn't have armor.
He's not as high level as you all are.
He's so
He has
tiny.
robes. He doesn't have armor.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'm going to come over and go like,
Oh,
and my hands are gonna start glowing, one white and one yellow, and then I'm just gonna slap his face and heal him.
Oh.
Lay on hands and my ASMR healing to dump
Oh.
17 into this boy.
I feel a lot better. Thank you.
You gave him the business.
I gave him.
You
the
gave him
business.
more
Jeez.
business than he normally has.
I want him to be fresh.
Yeah, you find in the little, compartment that you have good 4 healing potions. Yeah.
Yeah, but I need one. You need
Just-
one.
just normal
I just
ones.
I just already handed one to you. I don't ask
And
you.
you get a potion.
I'm fine.
I know you're fine.
I mean, yeah.
What kind of healing?
It's just a normal healing potion. A
2d4.
D4,
2d4 plus
2d4 plus 4.
And
That's
then I'll
8.
just put the rest in my bag, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, you might as well keep it later. We're fine.
What the fuck?
Oh, this thing's still like.
Yeah, you
he's
see,
gonna
you see
try
this
it.
thing is just trying to wriggle its way out, actually. Nope.
DC 15.
Yep, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm just gonna keep my gun pointed at him. I'm just gonna poke him with it, just like stop that.
He just kind of looks at you. And
Stop
he just calms down a bit as he's now just sitting there.
Is his beard like part of him? Like in the sense that is it dead hair or like what is
it's
it?
like
Or is it
part of his
scales?
face. No, it's like
Yeah.
Is it a piece of armor on him?
Can I give him a shave without killing him?
Is it hair or is it like face tentacles?
it's like face tentacles.
Oh,
Okay.
unfortunate. Are there any like hair ties in the room that I can like hair ties?
How's the upkeep
Get a
of this
rope.
beer?
His beard is well groomed, well
Nice.
maintained. It's it's bloodied now.
Bloodied beard.
Yeah.
You speak common. Hello.
What did he say?
Yeah, can I understand him?
Yeah, you understand him, Pam. He said, you will pay for this, basically.
I hold up the little eye and I'm like, hey, can you hand him?
The thing?
Yeah, it's just like.
Does it light up or something?
No, yeah, the gem that he has, you hear him speaking to it. Yes, I can understand him.
Okay, cool. Translate for me.
Okay.
What are they doing in my fucking house?
Oh,
No!
well, since I can speak.
You can speak it, yeah.
Like,
No, but as you hear him saying this, you're understanding.
Yeah.
The rest of you are not, but you're kind of surprised as to why you can
right. Okay.
understand his speech. So pretty much, you hear Pam just like, "Oh yeah, he said we'll pay for all of this."
Yeah. We're not going to pay for this. So can I speak back?
You can, yeah.
Okay.
As you're trying to speak back, as you say that,
It's like broken.
No,
It's
you
like
no.
parcel tongue.
Yeah, you feel like you're speaking normally, like you feel like you're
Yeah.
speaking common.
Yeah.
But everyone else, you hear her speaking infernal back.
Okay. Who sent you?
You see him sitting there. He doesn't say anything.
I said, who sent you? And then I hold like my dagger up to his throat.
You see him just begin to laugh.
I punch him in the face.
roll the hit. It's advantage.
Okay.
19 plus 5.
So your strength plus
It's just my strength.
1 plus
modifier.
your
1 plus your strength.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and for 3.
3 points.
Three
You
damage.
he turns around, looks to you, blood dripping now from the corners of his mouth. Still not saying anything.
You want me to hit him again?
Yes.
You hear him say, "Why should I speak to you? You're going to kill me anyway."
We're going to keep you alive as long as we'd like to. Punch him in the face.
Want me to hit him extra hard?
Hey, hold on, everybody. Before we get all spicy, let me just try something.
I go up to him and I cast Suggestion.
Oh, okay. You cast suggestion. Is a wisdom saving throw?
Yes.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay. His wisdom's trash.
Yay!
11.
Yeah, he fails.
Okay.
Nice.
What's the one sentence you suggest?
If you tell us everything, we'll let you go. Cooperate.
See, that's not really a suggestion. That's more of like, suggestion is you're telling him to do something. That was more of like a bargaining sentence.
Like-
Okay.
I suggest blank.
I suggest you tell us everything that you know.
Okay.
He starts reciting every fact he knows.
Well, my name is Clark, and my brother's name is Clark, and our mother is Clark.
I was born into a family of 3. I was the middle child and often ignored. All right.
Get emotionally attached to him.
Tells us an entire backstory, every fact he knows. By the time of it, we're all actually really close.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, within range, I can hear and understand you. He doesn't speak common.
Doesn't speak common, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it has to understand me?
Yeah, it has to understand you.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah.
Fuck, then I can't do it then.
Ask your boy how to say the sentence in Infernal.
I can.
I'm gonna make a roll to see how well you can say it.
What kind of role would it be?
Intelligence, most likely.
Could it possibly be a performance check?
I mean, he's not performing.
I am trying to get the accent and the inflection right.
He's mimicking.
I guess that's true. Yeah, it could be performance. Disadvantage, though.
While everyone's trying to do something, I just sit in a corner. I'm gonna do comprehend languages.
Sit down, start doing common languages.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
In the background, you'll see just multiple more streaks of red light crashing against the back of the wall.
13.
13? It's broken, very broken, but you get the suggestion across. But he's currently, to the best of his ability. Oh wow.
Powerful spell.
It is pretty
is.
powerful.
It's a very powerful
I'm just like, oh shit.
That's why I've been
pretty
I've been holding this one back because I don't want you to come in and be like, no. I'm using this one appropriate.
No, yeah, it's all good. He failed to save, so.
Actually.
All right. As you say that, you hear him. You see him just shake his head a bit, and he begins speaking in Infernal once again. Basically says, "What do you want to know?"
He said, "What do we want to know?"
Ask them who's in charge, what their overall goal is with this, and what their targets are. Anybody else have any suggestions?
Who's your leader? Let's start with that.
You say that in Infernal?
Yes.
You see him, he's trying to just kind of fight the suggestion, but basically, whenever he opens his mouth and he says the name of his leader, Nodzak. Ha! I imagine that sounds, Nod.
I just realized.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Nodzak.
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 You're totally not going to say any amusing nicknames for Nodzak.
Nodzak. Got it.
Wait.
So he is my immediate superior. It is unfortunate about his name.
Oh, that's great. I mean, Infernal is probably a completely different
It's
word. It
probably
sounds
fine.
nothing like it, you know? Oh, man.
It's like just the translation.
Nodzak?
The translation is like
Spelling.
ooh.
What is the writing of this name?
Nadzek.
Okay. I have a character that's very close to that name.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like,
It's not that.
okay. I was like,
It's Nodzak.
It's not Zach.
it's not Zach. Okay.
My immediate superior.
Okay. And what are your goals here?
This is essentially reconnaissance mission. Reconnaissance.
Are you relaying like being
What's
translator
saying?
to us?
Yeah.
Or
I'm just like,
sitting
I
here
just
having, like, a
understand, yes.
conversation?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't like. When he's saying it, I kind of like
Okay.
repeated like reconnaissance. You know, like. But I don't know what you said. What is it?
A reconnaissance
Reconnaissance.
mission.
Reconnaissance mission.
Also holding the eye up. That's translating.
Yeah, you're hearing it in your head.
I'm doing a ritual.
That's
You're
a
doing comprehend
super
languages.
flashy reconnaissance mission.
Is the barrage still smashing the town?
As you're looking about, make a perception check actually.
I don't think we should stay here for too much longer, guys.
6.
It's
16.
my original plan to run.
Yeah,
Where are
you
we
see
going?
you see this barrage happening, but in a few moments, you see all along the tops of the wall itself, you see small little blue lights flashing across, making just a large line across the top of the wall. And as you see that happen, you see a small little wave shoot up from across the wall. And as more of these red lights strike down, you see they strike something invisible up at the top. And these streaks of light don't seem to be going through over the wall anymore.
Took them long enough.
I think the army's doing something.
Yes, you
it
see
like
these
a-
lights just implode along an invisible barrier.
Can I send my bird to go towards the town?
Okay. The birdie's eyes. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You send your bird out. Go ahead and make a perception check for your birdie.
Your bird's.
Is there anything else you want to ask this guy?
Up to you.
Um,
You see me here.
what's his mission here? In the,
So what's your mission at this tower? Why did you come here to us?
Our job was to find certain wizard that had lived here in this tower.
I point to the wizard in the corner.
Oh, you pointed at me before. I can't see. I'm looking at my birds.
You're looking for a certain wizard.
Yes. He's not the one.
Celine?
You see him, he perks up to the name, looks at you, Ricky, and
Oh, he
gives a
knows
small
who that
nod.
is. That was Miles' teacher.
He's good. He's looking at his bird's eyes right
Yeah,
now.
he can't
He can't hear
you.
you.
Can't hear any of
Miles
this.
is-
That's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Miles said his teacher's name was Celine, but she's gone. He doesn't know where she is.
Ask them why they need this wizard.
Why do you need this wizard?
I do not know myself. We were just ordered to find her and bring her back.
Leading the country.
So who's leading the country right now?
You mean in their
Demon
country?
Land.
In
Demon
Demon
Land.
Land.
President.
the president of the United
Demonland.
States.
I was the president of Demon Land.
Demon Land. Let
Who's on
me-
the cabinet these days of Demon
Sorry,
Land?
I'm blanking, so let me find. Call him Eligos.
I asked my eye if that name sounds clear.
Yes. He was one of the king's closest. Oh, sorry.
louder.
Yes, he was one of the king's closest retainers.
Who then?
It is a possibility, yes.
Well,
What were their other targets?
What are your other targets?
This is the only one that I know of.
Makes sense.
This is the only one they know.
You said earlier that there were like people? You said something about there was like 3 people on the wall.
Oh, yeah. I saw 3 figures dressed in black. One with a really big helmet with horns. Looked like the leader. So then I turned to him. Does that describe your leader?
You see him now. He's trying to not say anything.
Yeah.
But he can't because suggestion's kind of broken, actually. Yeah.
That's why I took it.
Yeah, definitely. It's so good. He is the one of the leaders, yes. Specifically for this army.
Yes. I saw their leader outside the tower.
How many armies do?
How many armies do you have?
How many armies does your nation have here?
Better question me, how many warriors do they have?
How many warriors do you have in this invasion?
Estimated probably close to 1,000 or so.
Italian.
That's a lot for like a
Reconnaissance. Mission.
If that's a reconnaissance mission,
They
then
got
their
a lot of
army
people.
must be a lot bigger. That or all of them are kind of expendable.
I mean, they throw them like garbage over a wall.
And
Kind of sounds expendable.
it kind of sounds like it might be like a distraction for something else.
Maybe.
That's what it sounds. This doesn't really look like a reconnaissance mission, making it too flashy.
But, I mean, it seems like he doesn't. If
He
he's just
doesn't
like
know.
a grunt guy, he doesn't know much.
Do we kill him?
You can kind of tell he's like the leader of like that small squad that
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
in, pretty much.
Squadron.
Yeah, it's a little squadron.
We should probably get the names of the. I mean, if you saw 3 people in like super cool fancy armor, we should probably find out who they are.
Other than Nadzak, what are the names of the other, I guess his immediate...
Well, you don't want his
Subordinate.
immediate.
Right.
His immediate, because that's probably like a smaller dude. You want
Nadzek is his immediate superior.
Oh,
so
like there's probably like he's a squad of like 5,
Yeah.
and then probably in like a group of like 20 dudes, and there's probably one person you want.
Just
Who are the other leaders of the group?
describe those people on the wall again.
Okay, I saw... Tell you. On either side of Nadzak.
that wasn't Nadzek.
That wasn't Nadzak.
Oh no,
It's
I know
not
it was.
Nadzek. No. His immediate superior
Yeah,
is named Nadzek.
right.
Who
But then I
is-
asked him, is that the guy with the large helmet with the horns?
Oh, he
that I
didn't
saw.
say. He didn't say no. That wasn't him.
Oh, I understood what Mary said.
For
Oh, okay.
brevity's sake, what I'm trying to do is I want to use minor illusion to be like a sketch artist for.
you were like,
did he look like this? And, you look, and keep changing. Be like, no, he had more pointy horns here.
Okay,
and
okay,
so I
okay.
can show the demon, be like, who is this? Who is this?
One
Who
is pretty
this?
large. With they all had black armor. Yeah, kind of like that.
I'll make whatever role you want me to make to attempt to replicate these. To be like, who are these people? I'm make like
Just
perfect,
making
perfect little
perfect-
miniatures
Oh, oh.
of them to hold up and be like, here's the minor illusion of these boys.
What is
Okay.
the name of the guy with the big helmet and horns that I saw?
He looks at him. Looks at the
tiny
artist
illusion.
rendering. Yeah.
The
the
sketch artist. The police sketch artist.
Yes.
Let me get my.
Oh, right, the feminine looking one too. Yeah.
And the one with the horns had the red streaks going
Red
through the
streaks
armor.
through the armor, yeah.
And then there was a
The
big
third one was a big,
Just a big guy.
big boy.
With
big
black
armor,
armor,
like heavy
yeah.
armor.
Just like
Big-
a
Heavy
big-
armor.
And maybe I hallucinated this. Did you say that the feminine looking one was wearing like a green dress, not armor?
It was more like
elegant
robes.
robes.
Elegant
Robes.
robes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, like it did have like a little chest piece.
Okay,
and other
gotcha,
things
gotcha.
like that. So, the leader, his name was Oro.
So, okay. We want the names of the top leaders, right? Like, how would I ask that?
You said you saw 3 people on the wall.
Yes.
The middle one was Orem.
Orem's the middle one, right? They look like the top leaders. They were just watching over.
Yeah, just say like I saw these people on the wall.
Just point.
Okay, I'm gonna use
What's
this.
his name?
Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?
Okay, look at this.
Yeah, he's just looking at him again.
Orem's in the middle. There's a slender, feminine-looking type of person with elegant robes with no, I don't
That
know
one
if
had a
there's
mask.
one.
That
Yeah,
was
the
more
mask.
of a cross-
The mask, okay. And the other guy, he's large, heavy black armor. What are the names of these people?
Slender one. Fisa.
Visa.
Phisa.
Phisa. Dang.
Large one. I know not his true name, but they call him Doomchild.
Alright.
Edgy.
You guys got that? Doomchild for the large one and Visa for the feminine one. Doomchild is not his real name.
I would hope not.
And you figured, you know, devils, the name Orem and Fisa are more of not necessarily the true names, but like what they go by,
Right.
essentially.
Okay.
Cool. Are we good?
I think we're good.
What's our next move? Though?
Oh, who was expecting you to come back?
Who's expecting you to come back?
Not Zek.
When were they expecting you?
Yes. When are you expected to come back?
Whenever we attain what we came for.
How were you getting?
So how are you getting back?
You see, like, looks down at one of the flying imps that are like just dead on the ground. The horn flying ones.
Yeah. So I point at the flames. Looks like that was his ride.
I just look at him and I'm like,
I think we should maybe tie him up real good and just leave.
I don't think we need.
I don't think we need him, but I don't want to kill him off.
He's not leaving. He's not leaving. He can't get out. He can't get out.
I don't like demons.
I'm just gonna stand over there. I feel weird.
It's a little weird. I get it, but I'm gonna go with Pam.
Yeah, okay. Nick just gets up and follows you.
I'm
too.
just outside.
Do you really? Do you
Yes,
guys
as you're staring into
Do
this
you really
light.
want to? Do you think we should kill him? I think he is a demon.
He was trying to kill us.
True.
We should kill him.
I think we should do, but I don't want to do it. I
That's
feel uncomfortable because we're
just
not in
gonna
combat.
go outside.
Okay.
So we don't have to look at this.
Okay, thank you for your service, and I'm just gonna run out.
That's a weird moral gray area, and I don't want to be involved.
Is Miles back or is Miles still?
Yeah, no, you're still
I've
looking,
been waiting
looking
for
at
this
the board. Yeah,
conversation.
sorry.
About the bird.
Okay, so
I got a 19.
19. Yes, that's great. As your bird is now flying across the entire area, you see, just those strikes of red hitting this invisible force field of a wall along the wall itself. You see now, all along the wall, and maybe a good like 30, 40 feet increments, are these large mechanical-looking structures with these huge crystal gems embedded in the center of them. You see them spinning rapidly around and seem to be spreading over this magical energy across the wall itself. You see, as the bird's flying across, you see these trail like energy lines going down from the wall into the city. And as your bird continues flying through, you see numerous amounts of soldiers. They're fighting with some of the lower demon or devil folk that have been invading throughout the area. You see a good number of them, mostly dressed, like a little fuzzy Russian hat with some leather armor and stuff there. You see a good cluster of them, maybe 4 or 5. They're kneeling on the ground, holding up what to be like long wooden rods of some sort, and with a blast of flash and fire, shoot projectiles out from them as well. As you continue flying about, you see now, since actually you rolled pretty high, you see one of the figures that Pam was describing that were standing on the wall, the large one. You see him running down the street, just mowing down guards and some of the demon folk that are there that are fighting. He's just going down a huge street and just mowing them all down, and just like it's just a streak of red behind him as he continues running through this area.
Is he running with intention?
It looks like he is.
In a certain direction?
Yeah, you see now as he's barreling down the street, you see the direction he's going to. Those power lines that you saw funneling magical energy is going to a specific building inside the city itself. Yeah, and you see him now barreling towards that area.
Oh, towards the force field generator.
Yeah.
Okay, I snap out of it. You're like, oh, there's a big bitch going to the generator.
That's it. Before you snap out of it, as you see him charging through, you see all of a sudden he gets stopped in his tracks by as he crashes into some large humanoid figure. You see just a cloud of dust shoot up into the air, and as the dust clears, you see a blue glow from this larger figure that stopped it, and you see this mechanical golem, pretty much arm in arm, like pretty much wrestling with this giant black steel-clad devil there, and they're just duking it out in the street.
Man, it's devils versus megas. This is the dream.
This is like
Oh,
a weird
man.
fight I've always wanted. Okay.
And as your bird flies back and continues heading towards you, you see the same skin-tight like black armor standing on the wall itself, still standing, arms crossed, and just looking across, and just watching everything. The other one who was sitting there on the bottom is not there either.
Okay.
But you don't see her.
Okay. Alright, so I snap out of it and I say, little big bitch, fucking going towards the generator.
I think Pam and I are the only ones next to you.
Yeah, so I just snap out and be like, oh shit!
What did you see?
There's a big bitch with like black armor and he was running in the street and he was just fucking mowing down people.
Doom
What
child.
did he look like?
Doom child.
It's the horn one, right?
No, this one you see, it's just large, just more like bulbous black armor with like just a round helmet there.
Quick side note.
Blunt.
Does anybody else picture what's his name?
Doomfist.
Not Doomfist.
Juggernaut?
What's his name?
I was imagining Juggernaut.
He has an Australian accent.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, Kingpin!
I was having terrible flashbacks to the Overwatch Blackwatch event and the tank things that come charging through. I'm like, oh my god.
Alright. Okay, so do we go over there or what?
There was a robot fighting it. I don't know, but I think they're trying to get rid of whatever this shit is on the wall that's protected from
Okay, we gotta
projectiles.
go over there. Is there a way that you can teleport us over there or something? Or do we just have to run?
You can use your legs.
Alright, then
I
we run.
don't have that power.
The imps
Yes.
that are on the ground,
Mhm.
are they humanoid shape?
Yes. From what you saw, the imps that the other humans were fighting, they were like the same, the bearded creatures and the spiny flying ones.
Okay. Could I turn into one?
Let me see. What is okay for that?
I can change my appearance, including your weight, height, weight, facial features, sound of your voice, color of your coloration, hair length, sex, and any other distinguishing characteristics.
Yes.
Wings are distinct.
Wings. I think you can. You can do that.
Hell yeah. I just like, hold on, and I start, like, curling in on myself and turning. I probably would, like, as I'm transforming, shuck off my shirt so that the wings don't bust through it and
Yeah,
break
yeah.
it.
Like your arms are your wings, actually.
Okay,
yeah,
sick,
yeah.
so I'm good then.
Yeah.
So I just become, like, a terrible little imp creature.
Yeah, you see just this. You see all of a sudden Ricky just kind of curl up, and her body begins to crack and morph, like morph,
just
and then
kinda
you see like all along her like arms and skin and back, just like spikes begin to start protruding out from it.
I'm still wearing the hat.
Yeah, and still wearing the cowboy hat. Now it just looks like one of these spined devils.
What
A
just
little
happened?
Demon beak with a cowboy hat.
Good question. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We had it's still the same voice.
Same
Oh my
voice.
gosh, it would be raspier now, wouldn't it be?
You can change it if you want to.
It's like we had this conversation before, didn't we?
I wasn't.
You
aware
were
of
technically
this.
her, so you would not be surprised.
Still, like, what the
Nyx faints.
gross.
Fails what?
No, faints.
Oh,
Passes out.
It's like,
Oh, what's going on? Oh,
oh, you dumb idiot. Where are the smelling salts?
you take some from like an alchemical table and put it under his nose.
Get the fuck up.
I feel comfortable carrying one.
God.
Although just because you changed into it doesn't mean you know how to fly. You have the
I would have to
ability to
practice.
fly. You
I
would
would
have to practice. Yeah.
And I maintain my own strength. My stats and abilities don't change.
Okay.
So my strength maintains the same. So
I would feel comfortable carrying one.
I'll go. I'll go with
I'll
you.
pass.
Should we use someone good against devils?
Oh god damn it.
do I have like
You
feet
do have.
talons?
You do have like large feet talon.
Okay, I would shuck off the boots.
Yeah. You kind of just like. You feel them getting tight, and you're like, okay, gotta take those
Gotta
off.
take those off.
Yeah.
They're technically magic, so they wouldn't break. But I do have to use them to grip the boy. So
Yeah.
and like, just,
Give me a sec.
and I'm gonna try and real quick try and get the balance of flight real quick.
Okay.
Oh, this is so weird, but I guess you can do this. You have
Just
bardic
making
inspiration.
some time
I'm
to fly.
inspired.
Is the plan that you're taking Zane down to fight things?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna start running down the tower because
Yeah.
I assume
Yeah,
you're
I'm
not
also
taking
running.
me. So I just start.
You,
I
the
just
rest of you
leave.
start running down the
Alright,
tower.
yeah.
Okay.
Same here.
Practice first with this devil. Try and fly him up real high. If he falls, oh well.
Sure.
I'm gonna snatch the back of his shirt or whatever with
Okay.
my claws and
Okay.
just fly up
And just
off
take
the
up?
tower.
Okay.
Dragging him off, attempting to fly.
Attempting to fly. Okay, let's see. What should I do for this?
I hope he falls. 'cause it's a billion.
Just make. Fuck.
Yeah.
Athletics?
Yeah, if it's just like flapping furiously, yeah, go ahead and roll athletics.
Hand-eye
Sweet.
coordination.
With disadvantage.
With
Because you're
disadvantage.
carrying someone and this is a new form.
And I'm not blessed anymore, correct?
It's been more than
It's
a
been
minute.
more than a minute.
You do have inspiration now.
I am inspired. I'll just keep it. It was a 14?
A 14?
Yeah.
Okay, as you're trying just flapping and flapping, you're getting some lift.
Okay.
So far what you can only kind of manage is you're holding him and you're flapping up and you're just kind of floating there.
Okay.
Now.
But can I attempt to, like, go forward?
Yeah.
This is my practice run.
You're
I'm
practicing.
gonna try
Okay,
and fly
just
forward.
go ahead and just roll another one for me.
At disadvantage also?
Yes.
Okay.
The rest of us have been sprinting.
Sprinting downstairs. Okay, you guys make your way downstairs.
Why?
And you're like, well, how's grandma? But she's probably out hunting. As she normally does.
I'm gonna use my inspiration on it.
Okay.
Rough.
Remember to release your rope if you accidentally drop the guy.
That's only an 8
An 8
to move forward.
to move forward. All right. As you are flapping furiously and try to move forward, with all the weights, you just get forward maybe a good like couple feet before like your arms kind of give out a bit and you hit the ground.
I just imagine just like me slapping it.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
smashing it and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be doing my best in the next like 4 minutes,
Okay.
4 or 5 minutes to just try and get a hand of flying around the room alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The rest of you running downstairs, you just hear a clatter upstairs.
Just keep going.
Things just get broke.
Keep running.
And yeah, you run back down, and what are you doing?
I'm running, or I'm yelling over my shoulder. Jed and Nix, you both stay here.
Okay.
And a place to hide.
And just letting you know, it's like about a mile to get to.
There's no
The
other way
city
that we can
itself?
make it over there.
That's very true.
We trying to stop this?
It's either we run away or we let that thing destroy the force field and then incoming army. I think we're the only people in
There was a robot fighting it.
we're the only people in the world that know what's
Do we? Cause I mean, I understand getting information to people. Like, we should totally do that. But like, run in over there and be like, "Fist fight me, demon." Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
I mean, they were looking for your teacher.
Get the fuck back in the house!
comes out of the tower as we're like running by. Get back in there.
Get back in the house!
Go to the pillow fort and stay
And then I'm like, wait, they're what?
They were looking for
Why?
her for magic purposes. I don't know.
But they're all here for your teacher. It's a huge army, about 1,000 people.
Well,
For
those
my
five-
teacher?
only those 5 people. Everybody else is
But-
kind of a recon mission.
Yeah.
Maybe if we
Recon
ask
mission.
that big guy, tell you, we can just fucking kill him. I don't fucking know. I just want to do something besides, sitting on my watching.
That's quite a change of previously trying to do this.
Yeah, well, I don't feel comfortable letting me being responsible for an army invading this.
Make an intelligence check for me, Ricky.
Sure, can do. 13.
Okay. As you're trying to fly about and make your way across, you kind of figure out now that it's not just about strength, trying to flap, but it's more of like finesse, a specific way you need to move your wings.
Okay.
And you eventually get the hang of that, and you can
swoop around the room.
Swoop around the room at a flying speed of 20 feet.
Okay.
Instead of your normal, like, 30. Yeah.
Can still, as the crow flies, still faster.
Yeah. So, you three are now running towards the town. Zane, are you just there with Ricky?
I'm waiting to
Are you
deliver.
ready?
Yeah, just get rid of the extra.
Okay.
Get your rope first.
I'm gonna pick him up again.
Yeah, you're picking
and
him
just
up.
fly him over toward, like, see if I can fly him over the edge of the tower.
Okay, yeah, I'd say you're able to do that.
At this point, I figured
yeah, at
it
this
out.
point, yeah.
I just like, get along, little doggy.
The rope untangles itself, and he falls over 100 feet to his death.
Dies.
You just hear. You're like, oh!
Yeah, and you guys run out. Come back. He's like, wait, what did he say?
Say no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna come back around, swoop back around, and swoop him up.
Scoop him up.
Here we go again.
Can't you fly on your own?
Only for a minute.
Oh, that's fair.
So
yeah.
it's a good parachute option.
Yeah.
But I don't.
That's hilarious.
All right. So yeah, you scoop him up, and now as the rest of you are now running to the wall itself for the whole mile. Yeah, it'll take you maybe a good 10-ish minutes going through a forest, reach to the front of the city itself. You now see above you with Zane being hung there from this spined creature
Would we get there
flying
first,
above you.
though?
I'd say you do. Yeah. Now you eventually make your way to the front of the city itself, and you see like the from where you are, 10 minutes have passed. The wall, this magical energy is still holding up. From what Miles has said, like nothing has really
Nothing's changed.
Nothing's changed so far. And you seem to see up flying in the air a lot of those more spiny devils, such as yourself, flying, seemingly trying to fly back over the wall itself.
Okay, but are they trapped by the force field?
Yeah, as you see them, they hit the force field and they can't move anywhere. As you see now, they're just trying to get over there. You all eventually make your way to the city. You're all there. You now just see all the icy like buildings, and a lot of it's just like destroyed rubble. The city itself still stands. It's a good numerous of buildings that are still there, but you do hear sounds of combat, gunshots, multiple ringing throughout the city itself. And yeah, what do you all do? You're there in the central square.
I'm heading in the direction I saw the big bitch.
Okay, so as
Going
you
with Miles.
yeah, you see Miles there. You see him just bolt off to the left and continue roaming on through. And eventually, as you pass a good numerous amount of buildings and people trying to patch people up, you see wounded soldiers there on the side, and then you eventually get to that portion where the Doomchild had destroyed a good numerous amount of people, and it's just like the streets go from just like the white icy snow to just red, going all the way across.
If we get there first, I would be like from bird's eye view, trying to see a giant dude trying to fight a golem.
I would help with that perception as like a spotter. Just, like,
Okay.
looking around.
Go ahead and make either both of you roll separately or one of you roll with advantage.
For perception?
Yes, for perception.
+4? Yeah, no, I should do it.
Yeah, so you have advantage on that.
That was cocked. Hold on. A natural 20.
A natural 20? Alright. As you are scanning about, you do eventually see that just these two large boys just duking it out there in the street, and you do eventually see actually both Miles, Pam, and Ruby
Running towards
running
the city.
towards it, and you're just now meeting that portion of just red along the streets. Numerous bodies of humans and just devil folk littering the entire area.
Where do you want to go down?
Drop me on.
Okay.
I would just like fly right above and just release Zane right above him.
How far up are you doing?
I would want to
Enough
be out.
time that I have like a moment to activate my wings.
I would want to be actually
Okay.
out of the range of any gunmen on the ground, because since
You
I
do
look
look
like a devil, I don't want them shooting me. So judging on what I know of guns and the size of their barrels, I would make an estimation of what I think their range is.
Yeah, so you'd probably be up a good couple 100 feet.
Yeah, so I'd be up that high, and then I would drop Zane from that high.
Yeah,
I'll
and then-
activate my wings and I'll fall just to try and like go down very fast, and then use my wings to slow my descent as I get to the end.
Okay, so you drop him off.
Yep.
Zane, you activate your wings in that moment. I'd like you to make an acrobatics check because technically in one round, 6 seconds, time it takes you to activate your wings, you fall 500 feet.
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh, oh no!
It's too late. I've already
been
dropped
said.
you.
It's
I've already
already
dropped
out.
you.
It's been,
Bye,
yeah, he's
Zane.
been out.
Oof, indeed.
8.
Indeed. Do I see?
Heroic!
Oh
Don't drop
no!
it.
You stupid bitch!
Well, I assumed I'd like be able to activate them faster.
You can just activate them like
Before you
before you
get
leave
that's what
off.
I.
That's what I
You didn't say it that way though.
No, that's what I was going to suggest we do, but you said to drop you first.
Okay, how close am I?
You have no time to react on
Damn
this.
it.
That's
I
fine.
don't have any time to react.
He's just gonna die immediately.
I just misunderstood how the mechanics of like
Okay, no,
falling.
I'm not gonna kill
of
you
falling
outright.
works with.
But you are gonna take some damage.
You are gonna take some damage. When you spread your wings out, you manage to slow your descent enough to where it's not gonna be a lethal fall.
Hurts a lot, but not lethal.
I rolled really low, so you only take. Yeah, I rolled really low. Jesus, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Holy fuck!
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
real good.
Ow.
Yeah.
Superhero land.
And since you couldn't really control your descent, and you told Ricky to drop you right on top of him, you land on this black steel clad.
Just
Heal
take
some
damage.
Oh yeah.
as you-
Newton's law says.
That's true. But the size of this boy, this man, and the armor, the thick armor that he's wearing, I'd say it hurts you, Zane, more than it hurts him.
Okay. Probably fair.
Yeah. So Zane lands on top of it. The rest of you eventually make your way to the scene, and you see Ricky drop Zane. The wings pop out,
I feel like
but you
I
feel
saw Palmer just like ah! Instantly.
it doesn't slow his descent enough, and you see Zane land behind this this creature. You eventually make your way there. Oh Jesus!
It's fine.
Yeah.
We're fighting
roll
a
for
boss.
initiative.
We're probably
Fighting
shouldn't
a
have
boss
attacked.
right now.
Roll for initiative.
Damn.
No.
I was like, okay,
It's happening.
necessarily a map plan for this. But I can just make it up real
That's what
quick.
happens.
Yeah, that is what happens. Jesus.
Screw you and your campaign, Christian.
I want to
Fighting
fight.
him now.
Fighting him.
I want to fight Kingpin. Kill him.
My name's fucking Spider-Man. I want to fucking fight Kingpin. He's like, let me kill him. Okay.
Stand by.
Please stand
Stand
by
by.
as he frantically tries to assemble a map.
Christian's stress level is skyrocketing.
We can see his blood pressure rising. Oh.
God. Not for
You guys are so dumb.
It's all good.
I don't know if we have any more.
Do we have a?
No, we got more.
Wait, not over your computer. I'm moving this.
Do we need a golem?
Golden creature.
Do you have a golem?
I did. I didn't bring him with me, but
We'll fight this honeypot.
we'll fight something large.
Oh, I had. Oh, Jesus!
Oh man.
Tiny Rick.
Yeah. Small little houses for dressing.
Have like an AC of like 20.
Dressing? Red?
Yeah.
Yeah, for ranch dressing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This
So
was stupid. In character, we're like, yeah, fight the demons.
I'm fine.
Oh, fine. Yeah. Listen.
Pam wants to
Cohort back.
destroy
Ruby.
demons, so she's good.
Right
I have
behind it.
prehensile feet now. I think
I
I, could
feel
shoot
that
with
way.
my
Yes.
feet right now. I think I could just shoot with my feet from this position. Because they're prehensile now, I think. Are they? They're prehensile feet now? Gonna grab stuff with them?
They're not that dexterous.
Okay.
Christian's like,
Probably
I
not.
They're not like
Probably
monkey
couldn't
feet.
shoot.
Please don't.
They're not like monkey feet. But I could land somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since we're on a tight little thing, I'm just gonna have this little aboleth boy be the guy, and this is the robot that he's fighting. That looks like just like a giant kaiju fight.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
As Zane, actually, you are on the boy. These guys are switched around.
Yeah. I'm here. Hello, it's me.
Hello.
The sky.
Wait, I'm gonna
Sky
flip this one
angel.
over. Oh god, it doesn't work.
It's the same.
Sorry, I just like need differentiation because they're both kind of the same thing.
Oh, one's a squiggly boy. Okay, let me.
One's a squiggly boy and one's a leggy boy.
Yeah, I'm like, which one?
The one that Zane's on is the devil.
Oh,
Do
I
you want to
see.
read
It's the devil.
the chat?
It is the devil.
Literal. Devil.
Yeah.
So how Doom? So that it should.
Yeah, the chat is named Doomchild Carl.
Doom Child. All right, thank you, chat. That's
That's
his
just
name.
his name.
is Carl.
Carl voted in high school to be most likely to be misunderstood. Carl just wanted a different life, one where he could fit in. But Carl ended up running with the wrong crowd. Carl didn't know right from wrong. How could he? After all, he was a doomed child.
Brilliant. That was brilliant.
Amazing.
Thank you for that. My God. All right. Yeah, there we go. Everyone, roll for initiative, please.
Yup. Did.
Already did.
Sucked.
Okay. Cool. So, all right, 25 to 20. All right, 20 to 15. What'd you get?
18.
18?
15.
15. Okay, so we got.
Oh, I'm at 19. Sorry, I was reading chat.
Reading the chat. Okay, Miles
Yeah.
is next. Miles, Ruby, and then Zane. All right, 15 to 10.
13.
13, we got Pam. And then 10 to 5.
9.
9, we got Ricky.
9.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. And let's see, Big Robot. Ooh, he's last.
He's a slow robot.
He's a slow robot.
This time we love the robot.
This time the robot
This
is on our
time we
right
help
side.
this time we help the robot.
The robot.
Not destroy.
All right. Yeah, you all come up upon this area. You're right behind the giant robot here. How far behind did you stop before you saw this going on? Because you saw Zane just land right on top.
Fall
of him.
out of the sky.
Fall out of the sky. Ricky, you're just flying. Right now, you're. How far up?
How
hundred
far
feet,
did
you
you
said.
say I was?
Yeah, you were a couple hundred feet
So
up.
about 200 feet up?
Yeah, 200
Okay.
feet up. It's gonna.
That's fine.
It's true.
I'm about 200 feet up. I'm fine with that.
All right. So, yeah, how far? How
I
far
probably
along
would
did
have
you go?
stopped, but the second that I saw Zane fall, I would have run forward.
Yeah, I also
Okay.
would have run like I'm gonna catch him or something. But yeah, so it was probably just.
It's like, oh, you stupid! Oh no, he's
Oh,
fine.
it's fine. And then we pay attention and we're in front of the demon. We're like, oh, oh no.
Okay.
He's got leg reflexes.
All right. So, first up, we have Doomchild.
Carl, you bitch. Fuck off, Carl.
He is currently grappled with this giant robot creature. It's very similar looking to the ones you all fought in Kilgar. Yeah, specifically the one with like the giant fists, like just
The big
steel
old punchy
fists, the
fists?
big old punchy fist one. Yeah. So yeah, it's his turn. He's going to try and punch the lad. God, I'm rolling. That was a bad roll.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
Good.
he tries to just punch this mechanical creature, and that fails. That one is a lot better. That one will definitely hit as you see him reel back with another punch and slam underneath the robotic creature. You hear just the creaking of metal and the crunch of just like gears and other machinations just like grinding to a halt almost in the area where this large Doomchild punched him. And maybe one more, and yeah, just another crunch on the inside of the creature here. It's like with every strike, and yeah, currently he's just grappled. He's not going to move anywhere. He's not entirely concerned with what just happened above him, considering he didn't really feel it. So that's his turn. Miles, it's your turn.
Okay,
The three of you are all right back here, a good 15 or so feet away from Doomchild.
Alright.
He is facing away from you though, so.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cast slow on Doomchild.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Slow. What's the saving throw?
It is. What is it? Wisdom.
Wisdom. He's not the most not the most
I would hope
wise.
that the hulking of a dude is not the wisest.
Please.
It's a natural 3.
He is slow.
He is slowed.
He is slow.
He is slow.
Yes.
So he's -2 to his AC.
Okay.
Dex saving throws.
Okay.
Does he have disadvantage?
Can't use reactions on its current turn. It can either
He
use
doesn't
an
have
action or a
disadvantage,
bonus action, not both.
Yeah.
with the creature's abilities or magic item, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Is that concentration?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No. I just want to know.
That's a good spell.
It attacks
You
if
can
it's
punch once now.
okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you'll use spells, but there's a thing for spells.
Gotcha.
But
All right. Anything else you'd like to do, Miles? As you see Miles, like, just lift his hand up and conjure out this, almost like a wave of energy. It seems like, but whatever the wave travels through, like, you see the snow falling around, and as Miles shoots this wave of energy, the snow falling around the wave is normal, though the snow inside just slows to a slower time, I suppose.
Okay,
Strikes Doomchild.
and then as a bonus action,
Mhm.
Should I get?
There are 3 people around you.
I know. I'm not trying to. Do I do it to myself? Do I fucking that?
You hear more gunshots ring off in the distance. Some more cries of combat going around here.
I'm actually gonna cast a Shadow Blade at 3rd level. Bonus action.
Ooh,
So I can summon the weapon. I can't use it yet, but I can summon the Shadow Blade.
Oh, okay. At 3rd level, what
level. Or
level was
second
slow?
level.
What level was slow at? This is the 2 spell.
Well,
spell
it's
limit.
a bonus action to summon the sword.
Yeah, it doesn't matter like the action, but like if you cast a spell, if you want to cast a second spell using your bonus action, it has to be a cantrip. Is the limitation for the spells I want to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So might want to do that next turn then.
Okay, then I will do something else. Then I guess I will scream. Can I? Okay, then I can't do any bonus actions. So I can't use.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well,
Wait, I'm
Wait, no.
confused. Hold on. So if you want to use a spell, you can use a cantrip as a bonus action?
No. If you want to cast 2 spells in one turn, use your action to cast 1 spell. If you have a spell that you can cast as a bonus action, the spell limitation I want to have is that this
That you wanna
bonus.
have.
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
house rule.
Got it.
Okay.
There is a fifth, like a rule in 5th edition that says you can't cast a spell over a certain, like 2 spells over a certain level in the same round. But
see.
a lot of people have house rules about it.
I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense.
I can only cast 1 spell and then I can't trip.
Yes.
Okay, then I'm
Oh,
done.
I see.
That
I
is
see.
technically the exact rules for it. That's not homebrew. That's how.
That's how.
Yeah, but
actually
some
done.
people some people change it. Some people have it a higher level cap. Some people get rid of that rule. It's homebrew. But the rules as written say you can cast 1 spell and then another spell if it's a cantrip.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Because like once you guys get higher level, I'm gonna raise
You
that.
can't do like 2 8th level spells in one round.
Got it.
So even if it's too
Even-
because for Dragon's Breath,
Yeah.
because I did Sickening Radiance at 4th level and Dragon's Breath was a 2nd level thing, I think. Yeah.
'Cause
So I had done
some of
that
those
because
spells
the
kinda-
thing is, it's like it didn't activate. I just gave it to.
Yeah.
Does that still count then?
No, technically that was unkosher according to the rules.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just laid out.
Okay.
That's my bad.
Snuck past those
You slipped
rules.
that one in there.
Got it.
Well, I didn't know because it. So it's
The simple rule is you can only cast 1 spell of 1st level or higher on a turn.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Then
Even
I'm
if the
done.
spell has a
Doesn't
bonus
matter
action.
what its
tag.
action it is
Yeah.
or bonus
Got it.
action, you can
Okay.
1 spell of 1st level or higher.
So you
Cool,
can do a
cool.
cantrip
Yeah.
as the
Yeah.
first spell, and
'Cause
then do
that's
the
0
bonus
plus.
action
As a higher level.
higher
Yeah.
level one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. That's Miles' turn. Ruby, you're next.
I am going to position myself in a way that I can't get Zane, and I'm
Okay.
going to cast Fairy Fire on Doomchild.
You can't get Zane.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Zane's on the creature.
Yeah. So it is up to you how you want to flavor it,
Let's
because this
see.
is a 20-foot cube.
Okay. Because the creature is considered
sorry.
larger.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, I think you can manage
Sculpt it in a way?
Yeah, sculpt it in a way to get the creature out from you. So you kind of just get it off to the side.
Yeah.
Any
He has to
saving
make a
throws?
dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Minus
Let's
he's
do
not
it.
dexterity.
He does have -2 to it, yeah.
I'm
'Cause
glad
he's
he's a big
slowed.
boy.
Natural 4. No. I'm rolling bad.
Yeah!
I'm rolling terribly.
Nice.
Good.
He glows a pink light.
Pink?
That works.
Alright.
Actually, a periwinkle light.
Periwinkle. Alright, so you see this dark armored devil man just start glowing with a periwinkle light.
A soothing
A
periwinkle.
soothing periwinkle.
And that
Suddenly I'm
gives
relaxed.
Any attack roll against the affected creature has
Yeah.
And if it tries to turn invisible, it can't benefit from being invisible.
All right.
And then, as my bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and activate my Mantle of Majesty again.
Okay.
So the people that I can see, up to my Charisma modifier, so that's everybody here. You all get +5 temporary HP, and you can all immediately use your movement speed to...
I would like to do that.
Okay.
I would like to use my movement speed. I don't want to come straight towards him. I want to go in his direction. Is there a roof I could land on?
A roof? Considering you're 200 feet up and your entire movement speed is only 20.
I moved 20 feet down then.
Yeah, you moved 20 feet
I
down.
am now 180 feet up.
Yeah, you're now 180 feet up. Anyone else would like to move closer to Ruby?
Is Ruby closer to the guy?
Did you stay in the same place?
To
Yeah, you just
top.
kind of moved over this way.
Okay, then
I'm
yeah.
up there.
They were here?
Because I want to get as close to the guy as possible.
Okay, yeah, Ruby is technically not... Well, I guess like a 5 feet
Kinda
closer.
close.
Well,
Yeah.
that works.
It's like 5 feet closer to it, yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn, Ruby?
Yeah.
Zane, it's your turn. You're on top of this thing.
Okay. Is this guy susceptible to hold person?
You don't know.
How would you know?
Yeah.
I mean, by the rules of. The
Oh, it
game.
being a humanoid
Yeah.
creature?
Oh, gotcha.
Yes, it is a humanoid creature.
Okay, then I am going to quicken spell and cast hold person as a bonus action.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
whole person is wisdom.
Yes.
Whole person is wisdom. Okay. Jesus, I'm rolling terribly. That's a natural 5.
No,
It's gonna use one of its
slow.
legendary resistances
Oh
to save.
Big oof team!
Team! He's
Legendary
with legendary resistances.
Oh god!
Oh boy, we're a bunch of level 7 assholes.
We got a mecha, it's fine. We just gotta keep debuffing the fuck out of this thing.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh buddy, oh boy.
It's fine.
Okay.
Then
That
I
was your
guess
bonus action.
I'm gonna use my action to cast Booming Blade and just shove my sword down into him.
It's a cantrip,
It's a
right?
cantrip.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
as advantage because of your fairy fire, does
Yeah.
slow do anything good for me or no?
It decreases his AC.
Yeah.
Screw this guy.
17 plus 5.
22. That will hit.
Alright, I'm smiting at level 2.
Okay.
And he's assumably counts as a demon?
Yes, it's a fiend, so yeah, you do get.
a fiend.
He's a fiend, so you do get that
So
extra.
1 plus 2. 1, so 48 plus my bow
Your weapon
and
damage.
my weapon. Alright, weapon damage. I whap him with my sword for a hit with 4 normal damage.
4 normal damage? Okay.
Unknown if it just tinks.
Yeah, you hear it's like clang against his armor. It does a bit of damage, but
Alright.
He probably does more to himself when he sneezes, honestly.
Alright, now Booming Blade, he takes 2 thunder damage.
2 thunder damage. Okay.
And then 10, 17, 19, plus I'm going to use my wing power to add another 7 to that for 26 radiant damage.
26 radiant damage. Okay.
I'm just like
As you slam,
the
like
stone.
yeah, pretty much slam your sword down there, right on top of him. You hear an audible, like grunt of pain as
Nice.
you do. You slide your blade in between the slots of his armor.
Some would say big oof.
Big oof. He's gonna use one of his legendary actions to.
To wreck you.
To oof me.
To launch
Yeah.
you into the stratosphere.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Oh, goodbye!
Get
They used to have your wings, so
Get
it's fine.
yeeted, sir.
Yeah. So right now he's gonna grab you. Try to grab you on top of him. Roll a
Grapple.
grapple check. Yeah.
Oof, team. That's athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Or
whichever's
acrobatics.
higher. But you have negatives, don't you?
No, I have +5 for athletics. Is this considered a?
It's a grab.
This is not attack or saving throw.
An attack, or well, technically you use your attack action, or you
use your action
to grapple. So it's not an
Yeah.
attack.
No, him. This roll. I'm just wondering if, like, I have something that I can add to an attack or a saving throw.
It's neither.
It's neither. Okay, so it's just.
It's a strength
It's
check.
13. It's a check. Yes.
Yes.
That was my.
So 13.
All right.
Yeah, he rolled.
I get to hug. I joined
20.
this grapple team.
You are now. He grabs you, and you're now grappled.
Oh.
He's holding you. Like,
Hello. It's me. What does this fly upon my head?
That was Zane. Pam, it's your turn.
Okay, so I see that whole person didn't work, right?
Yes.
All right.
Like you feel like it should have.
Like it
but
should have, but
didn't.
it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
chose not to.
He has a limited amount of those, Pam.
He's like,
Paralyze
nah.
that boy, please.
Yeah. Okay. Cause
He can only shrug off so much.
Yeah.
I'll try it. I'll do. Oh wait. Hold
As a
person-
legendary action.
Hold person at a 3rd level spell.
Okay.
That just allows you to do one more target.
That's okay.
so-
It doesn't increase the strength.
It doesn't do. Okay. Well, I'm at a 2nd level
Okay,
anyway.
well, that's fair.
Oh,
So I'll just do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold person.
God.
Another wisdom check.
Yeah.
Let's see for wisdom.
Fail.
Jesus, that's a 3.
Yeah!
He's gonna use another one.
Yeah! We're burning through him.
Gotta burn him.
You gotta burn him. He gets him back next round, but whatever.
No,
Oh,
let's-
No,
that's
resistances
Yeah.
are per day.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
actions he gets
So
back.
once more and he's probably out, team.
Yeah, so, okay,
Fingers
after
crossed.
after Pam's turn, he's gonna use another legendary action. He's gonna yeet you.
Oh no! I'm being yeeted!
I tried.
Get yacht.
Yeah, I need you to make another... This time, I need you to make a strength or dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
This one's a save. So
Okay.
whatever you have for the saves, you can do.
We'll see, because I can add it afterwards.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh big wow.
What is
That
it?
was bad.
That's a 4.
You're gonna get chucked. You're gonna
Alright.
blast off again.
Team Rocket's blasting off again!
Yeah, as you see this creature's grappling with this robot, you see him with like unnatural movement. His arm kind of bends backwards and grabs Zane from behind him, and then almost like a whip, whoosh, launch Zane forward a good 50 or so feet.
Rough.
You take
All the damage.
You hear all that die.
Time to die.
ooh,
Time to
okay,
die.
Now you're rolling good, huh?
27 points
Yep.
of bludgeoning damage.
Big oof.
That's fine.
This.
Everything's fine.
Oof, there it is indeed.
As
There
you
it
get
is.
you pretty much just
There it
ragdoll across the floor and eventually skid to a halt there. You see now as you look up dazed and just kind of, you know, trying to figure out where your bearings are after that tumble, you see like just skids of blood as you were
Ouch.
skipped across the stone.
How many times did he skip the boy?
Let me see.
Roll a d8. How many times
D8?
did he skip the boy?
Okay. D8. Oh, just one time.
Okay.
You just got
Ow.
yeeted. It was just up,
One bounce.
down, and then one bounce and then just a skid.
Oh,
Kind of. Yeah.
rough.
Alright.
That was Pam's turn. Ricky, it's your turn.
Cool. How far down is the nearest rooftop to me?
To you, the nearest rooftop is
I'm 180 up.
180 up. Ooh, pretty high.
Yeah.
From this area here, since you are technically near the area where it's generating this magic field, probably that building is maybe a good 60 feet from where you are.
Okay. Is there a way that I can strategically drop?
You can literally just stop flying.
That's what I'm asking, but I don't want to hit it. I want to just like
Descend. And
descend like at a controlled dive.
Just like
Yeah.
a little
Controlled
parachute.
dive, essentially.
Okay. Since you do fall 500 feet in a round,
Yeah.
you could probably do it like just once in this turn.
Yeah.
Go and make an acrobatics check for that.
Okay. How's my acrobatics?
Actually, no. Make it strength. Make it strength.
Just straight strength?
Yeah.
That's worse. That's sure.
Because you're trying to like stop yourself, and you have to
I'm
hold
just-
your arms up to
Yeah.
against the
No, let's see it. Let's make it work. Let's figure it out. That's a 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right,
I am
Um,
new to this, so that makes sense.
does make sense. You hit
Oh
the
wait,
oh
I don't think I used my inspiration for this. Has it been 10 minutes since?
like
The
traveling to the tower
Yeah.
from here. Yes, it's been 10
Okay,
minutes.
then I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me that damage that I take.
Okay. You know.
Die.
Okay. You take 6, 7, 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
What a
As
tickle.
yeah, it didn't hurt you that much. I rolled really low.
And also, I had 5 temporary hit points from.
Oh, yeah.
There you
I
go,
forgot
okay.
that those would go through.
Yeah, you
first.
pretty
Nice.
much hit. You got kind of lucky. You
It's
hit.
more of a crash landing.
Yeah, crash on you. Hit like the slope of a building. Like the houses are like kind of pointed rooftops. You hit the slope of it and managed to slide down and reduce your damage, and you hit
Yeah.
the ground. You're pretty much right next to.
Oh, I don't want to hit the ground. I want to stay on the roof.
Oh, you wanna stay on the roof. Okay, so yeah,
you're
you're-
to like dig in.
Yeah, you're
probably.
there on the roof then.
Okay,
You're a
so-
good 15 feet up.
Sick. I'm gonna use my claws to dig in, and I'm gonna draw my gun
Okay.
with my wingy hands.
With your winged hands. All right.
Yeah.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy,
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 howdy.
I'm a demon shooting. Well, devil, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to. So here's a question for you, God.
Mm.
Does when I dropped the demon on the ground and he died on the tower, does that technically count as a kill shot? Like, did that count as me killing him?
Oh man, because those are worded weirdly. What does your ability say?
It's to get my grit back.
Yes.
To get my grit back, I need to. When I deal a killing blow to a significant threat.
A killing blow.
A killing blow.
He
I
who
don't-
does the boop gets the kill.
Technically, just let go of him. I don't think so.
Okay.
Because the killing blow was
Technically,
gravity
it
and
was
the
the
ground.
ground.
Yeah.
Technically, gravity got the killing
Yes,
blow. That's
yes.
fine. It's just what I wanted to know. So
Okay.
I don't have my grit back yet. That's okay. So yeah, I'll just shoot him normal.
You have
Normal.
advantage.
I do have advantage. You're correct. I appreciate that. I appreciate you.
Doing my best here. As a debuff bard.
21.
21. That will hit.
Yay! First shot does. It rolled out of the thing.
He's still slowed.
First
slow.
shot only does 5.
Okay. Yeah, you feel your shot just ricochet off the armor, but it did some damage.
And then the second shot, still have advantage. The second shot is a 25.
25. That will hit.
And that one does suckish. That one does 4.
4 damage. Okay. Another just
Yeah.
shot just ricochet off. Pew, pew.
Yeah, and then I'm
And,
gonna quick change my gun
Quick change.
because I can do that.
Yeah, because
as a
I got
thing.
you. All right, that was Ricky's turn. It's now the robot's turn that it's still grappled with this creature.
Who's grappling who on the robot? Just are they?
They're both just
okay,
like
so they're both held in place.
they're
because
held.
of
They're
this?
hold. They're
Okay.
grappling each
Okay.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just trying.
A hug
We're just
with
trying
a
to-
giant punching fist.
We're trying to debuff Carl
Yeah.
so
Okay.
that the robot can get the upper hand.
Yeah,
I
as
just
the
wanna
robot-
keep coming stabbing Carl.
As the robot begins to try and swing against this this armored devil, yeah, it's just you see as they're grappled, you see the Doomchild raise his shoulder up, and the mallet arm strikes the shoulder and glances off, missing. Robot's gonna make another second strike. Oh, that one's even worse.
It has advantage too, by the way.
Oh, for fairy fire.
Because of favor. Anything attacking it.
attacking
Oh, I thought it was
has
once.
advantage.
Christian.
Okay, that's a no still. For the first one, that was still a no. The second one, no, and that one does hit.
Yay!
All right, the second one does hit. As
Yay, robot!
yeah, as the mallet arm glances off his shoulder and gets ricocheted upward, you see the robot now brings that mallet from up and just brings it down over his head. It deals.
Damage.
Hmm.
Bonk damage.
Big
Bonk damage.
Roll to bonk.
It deals 15 points of bludgeoning damage. You just hear a large, almost like clanging of a bell as this mallet just strikes the top of the Doomchild's, head,
Does
the
that
helm.
seem to do as much damage as it should?
That one does
Because it's
actually.
a magic golem.
You got
Excellent.
magic fists.
Magic fists.
All right, yeah, that was the robot's turn. It is Doomchild's turn. Yeah, so far the robot's mostly been keeping his business, but he knows all of you are behind him.
Oh.
Aw. Let's see. Doomchild is going to try to... Okay, he didn't roll well. Oh, he rolled even worse.
Oh.
Okay. So, everyone who's within, 10 feet behind Doomchild, I need you to make a dexterity saving
Who is
throw.
that? I
Who
can't
is
see
that?
it.
It is Pam,
Damn it.
Miles, and
He's
Ruby.
lightly farting on you all.
You see now as
Dexterity?
Dexterity saving throw. You see now Doomchild is like pretty much grappling still with his malleted golem. You see Doomchild goes in for a closer grab, up closer to the arms, and with a large heft begins to grab the golem and swing him
He's
backwards
using the golem as a weapon? Dang.
towards all of you. 7,
18.
18, 10. Okay, so unfortunately Miles and Ruby fail. You both take
It's fine, I just got healed. Thank you, bless you.
13 points of bludgeoning damage. Pam, you manage to duck under it. So small and nimble.
So little.
Yeah, you duck in between the golem's arms here, and now it's switched over like this. So they're now duking it out this way. Zane, actually, you can yeet it over this way.
Slightly.
Slightly yeeted, and
Thing
you
between
two
us is the
damage. And now the golem is in
Golem is
between
right
both
there,
of you.
and then that's the demon.
I see.
Yes.
Vicious demon.
Yes, I do have. Well, I was moving them around. So.
Right.
I can see because his thing is turned away.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, you have less.
Yes,
Yeah,
technically.
yeah.
Technically. All right. That was Doomchild's turn. Miles, it's your turn.
Actually,
You see him. He's still just slow.
At first, I'm like, ow! Wait, it hit me.
Yeah, it did hit you.
Is
You have to roll for
concentration, right?
Oh yeah, you do.
How
You
much do I roll?
have
How
to.
much
You have to
damage
beat. You have to beat a 10. It was 13 points of
Out
damage.
of,
Oh yeah,
You have
so
to beat a
to
10.
out of
Constitution
20?
saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
roll a
D20.
20, add your Constitution saving throw modifier to it. You have to beat a
As
10.
long as it's not a 1.
18 plus 6.
No, yeah,
You're
you're
good.
totally
You're
fine.
fine.
Slow is still on this creature.
I was
Yes.
just making sure.
Yeah.
oh shit! Wait, Fairy Fire is a concentration spell.
You
Oh, okay.
also need to
So you
roll.
also need to roll. You have to beat a 10. Constitution. No.
What is it? 4.
It's a 5.
Total?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So as you see this periwinkle sparkling lights over the over the black steel devil just fade. And yeah, Miles, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna do a chromatic orb at 3rd level.
Okay.
Evan.
Back to the
16.
tower. Grandma.
16. Unfortunately, that does miss.
What happened?
As you launch your magic from your chromatic orb, you see it just a glance off of his armor.
Fuck! Okay. And let's see, and then I can do a cantrip.
Mm-hmm.
Dead?
Okay.
Dead.
So a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
His wisdom is very bad. It's a 2.
Yeah!
So
Yes.
total
And he's
dead-
already taken damage.
and he's already taken damage.
So
Yes.
it's a 12 then.
It's 2d12.
2d12.
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like a d20, but not. Oh,
4.
4
Oh.
points of damage. All right. All right. As you just hear the melancholy toll of a bell, you hear him, just feel him like shudder in like pain, just slightly, but he's eyeing all of you as he's grappling. You see like this like, you know, just black, bulbous looking helmet across, and you just see a pair of glowing eyes inside.
I go like this.
Okay,
don't look at me, bitch.
All right, that was Miles's turn.
Miles.
Yeah, Ruby, it's your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. So first it's Mantle of Inspiration. That's the one that gives you all.
The healing.
And then I'm gonna activate my Mantle of Majesty. So from now on, as a bonus action, I can cast Command without expending a spell slot.
Oh wow.
So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Command. Okay.
Cast Command.
And what is that?
It's a one-word phrase. Is it like I think it's a charisma saving throw, isn't it? Or is
It
wisdom?
is a Wisdom saving
Oh,
throw.
sick.
Wisdom saving
Good.
throw. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, he's
Keep
bad.
knocking
Bad
down his
wisdom.
wisdom. Keep knocking on the door of the boy's wisdom.
Run out of legendary saves at some point.
Seriously though. Okay. Yeah.
So the
What do you say?
commands that I can do are approach, drop, flee, grovel, or halt.
Okay.
I can issue another command, but that's up to you how it's going to be followed.
Okay. Well, it's a one-word command.
So I'm going to tell it to retreat.
Is that one of the things?
No, that's up to you how you decide how that works.
Okay, so flee.
How he interprets it.
Yeah.
So flee.
Similar.
Similar to
Yeah.
that. Okay. Needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Fail. 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 Fail.
Okay, that's gonna be. No, yeah, his wisdom's not great. It's a 14.
Doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay. You see him now begin to.
He's still grappled.
Yeah, he's still grappled. He's still grappled. with it.
I can't leave.
All right. Yeah, you see him now.
But on his turn, he would be attempting to flee. For
It's on
next
his
action.
turn. Let me see. Oh yeah, it says on the next throw. Follow
Yeah.
the command on its next turn.
Yeah.
So it could roll to try to escape from.
Oh, let's see. Like the spell has no effect if the target is undead, if it doesn't understand your language, or if your command is directly harmful to it. You say the word, and you feel that it takes hold.
It takes hold?
You feel that it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it worked.
You're like,
Spell worked.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
we'll see what happens.
Okay.
Like, you feel like the spell is out there, you set it up, but I guess right now it's more of like a toss-up. You're not sure
If it works
exactly
out.
if it worked
Okay.
or not.
We'll
Yeah.
see
Cool.
if he tries to run.
Alright, and then that was my bonus action.
Yes.
So as my actual action, I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it again.
It's a cantrip?
So that is my ability that I can do.
Okay.
So that I can just do it.
Do it at will.
Yes.
Command at will?
Yes, without expending a spell slot.
Yes, but that still falls under the one spell per turn. At will just means you can cast it without expending a spell slot.
Tell me the
It
dirty
still
annoying.
takes an action to cast it.
I feel your pain.
God.
Sorry, guys.
Tell me the dirty boy, mock him.
I mean, I guess that's all I can do. So I guess I'm gonna do a vicious mockery on it.
Okay.
God,
It's
that's
a
so fucking annoying.
Wisdom.
That nerfs me real hard.
God.
Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gotta make a wisdom saving throw.
It's a natural 1.
Yeah, so
Nice.
Fuck him.
Fuck you.
Yes.
But that gives him disadvantage, doesn't it?
Yeah. On his next attack.
So it'll take 3 damage.
3 damage?
Psychic.
And then it has disadvantage on
It's 2d4, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
rolled a 1 and 2.
Oh, unfortunate.
8. And it has disadvantage on its next attack.
They see it. Actually, I'm gonna move away from him.
Okay. How far back are you going to move?
Out of range of the mech.
Out
And out of range
of
of
the mech.
him.
Okay.
Can I duck that way?
Okay, you're just going to disappear off the map real quick. You move, what, 30 or so feet?
No, like 15.
Okay, yeah, you're sufficiently out of range, I'll
Yeah.
say. You'll just be right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to use one of its legendary actions to strike at the golem that it's fighting. Has disadvantage. That's pretty good. And that's okay. It still hits. So the golem now takes. It takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage as another just creaking of inside of the machinations continues. That's its turn. That was Ruby. Zane, it's your turn. You are about 50 or so feet away from the battle. You got
Alright,
yeeted.
I'm
Are you just double booking it?
No, I'm not gonna. I'm going to use. So I'm not gonna waste my action on that. I'm going to be my full movement speed to get
30
close,
feet.
30
Yeah.
feet. Cover because I have wings. Why not?
Yeah, you do.
And then I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to turn a spell slot into sorcery points, and then I am going to again use my action to cast Hold Person.
Okay. Hold person. Wisdom saving throw. Let's use a different dice. Let's see.
Roll poorly.
Okay, that's a 15. Or 16, technically.
That passes.
That passes?
Oh.
He saves, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
He's just staring at me.
Listen, we'll eventually get this hold, and then we'll just go and stomp this paralyzed boy. Do it!
Okay.
Okay. That was Zane. You are a bit closer now. You're like 20 feet or so away from it. From everything. Pam, it's your turn.
Should I try it again?
Do it!
Okay.
Lock this thing down!
Hold person. I cast hold person.
Stab it so many times.
Hold person.
Yep.
Jeez.
Paralyze it.
That's a natural 18.
Oh god. Well, that's my turn.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not keeping hold. That was
I feel
Pam.
like I should have done something else.
No, listen.
Okay.
It's a good attempt.
It's gonna use another legendary action to strike at the golem since none of you are really within range. That one will hit. Golem takes another 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you see the golem's movements are starting to look a little jagged and.
Are there any like soldiers near us? Is there anybody near us that's like still alive, still awake, still here to fight?
Right here in this specific area, immediately around you, like things they can do, you make a perception check actually.
Fucking finally. That is a 21.
A 21. All right.
Thank you.
As you're looking about behind you, you do see a number of soldiers, maybe a good 7 or 8 of them, now, running towards you all, trying to fend off this giant man.
This large boy.
This large boy. Yeah, and from behind you do hear like the shouting of orders from behind you. Yeah, that was Ham's turn, right? Ricky, your turn.
I got one trick, my guy, and it's to shoot things. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay, go for it.
I am a one-trick devil creature. And I don't have advantage. This
Fairy Fire is
Yeah,
gone.
Fairy Fire is gone. Cool. I think it's +7 if I remember. Yeah.
Well,
Natural 20!
the best missed
Alright.
rolling tray ever.
All right.
Yeah. Ew. Sweet. Oh, wait, just one and double it.
Max
23.
damage. 23 damage.
23 damage. It's gonna be Ham because of his resistance, but
Yeah.
it's the best I can offer you.
Yeah,
and
that's-
I get a point of
Does he
grit
have
back.
resistance?
He's
Probably-
That's what Christian implied.
Yeah, resistance to non-magical,
Non-magical
piercing,
weapons.
bludgeoning,
I
and
see.
slashing.
But I got an natural 20, so I get a point of grit back. So
You
my
do.
second shot
Okay.
is gonna be a winging shot.
A winging shot?
If I hit, he has to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
Probably strong.
He's probably a strong boy.
But listen,
Yeah.
clip
But
those
you never
wings.
know. He has, but slow still up. That gives him
minus
-2
2
for
to
strength. And if he's prone, then the golem has advantage.
It
which
does.
that would help.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? Listen, I'm trying.
No, listen. Do the do.
19.
19 to hit?
Yes.
That does hit.
Sick. All right, so he has to make a
Just
strength
barely.
strength saving
Oh,
throw.
jeez.
Strength saving throw?
He has to make a strength saving throw. He takes 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
That's halved. Okay.
The DC is 14.
DC is 14.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Unless he uses legendary resistance.
Which he will.
Oh.
He has one more. That was it.
Ha! Well, he's out, boys!
Get him, boys!
Get him!
Get him!
Howdy, howdy, howdy!
All right. That was that. Yeah. That was Ricky.
That was me.
Yeah, as you
That's
take
all I
as
do.
you take your
That was
shot, you
beautiful.
feel
It's a beautiful
your
turn.
your critical hit just pierce through his arm. You don't see your bullet ricochet. You actually see it
Go in.
impact on the inside. And as you're like, yes, so you can do it. You used your grit point and shoot him straight like in the leg. You kneecap him basically.
Yeah.
As you see him, actually his knees buckle, and you see him about to go down, but
he powers through it.
powers through it. Yeah, he just takes his stance, and he's full on still grappling this robot here.
That gets rid of the resistances.
Yeah, that was Ricky's
No
turn.
more.
That was Ricky's turn. The Doomchild is gonna take his legendary action, and yeah, he's just gonna strike at the thing.
Does he
again.
still have the command on him?
This is not his turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wondering. Okay.
But
So
he
that
he
works.
misses.
He's just swinging
unfortunately.
like a wild man.
Yeah. He swings. The robot manages to duck out of the way. Surprisingly. It seems like that shot kind of moved his stance a bit, so he didn't get a good swing out.
Just imagining the Rock'em Sock'em robots. They're just hitting each other, and very soon this golem's head is going to go boing.
All right. Yeah, that was Ricky's turn. It's the robot's turn now. Let's see. Yeah, let's see.
Christian.
No, nothing. The robot's gonna try and, seeing as his leg kind of buckled after your shot, the robot's gonna try and take him down, basically. Try to trip him.
Pin him.
Try to pin him down. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Take him down.
Fuck. All right. As Ricky used to take the shot, the knees buckle, and he's about to like lean in forward. He maintains his stance and begins to pull through, but the robot, noticing that little
moment of weakness.
noticing that moment of weakness, as Doomchild tries to stand up and bring his strength forward and up, the robot manages to use that momentum against him and spin around, grab him, and pull him to the ground.
Oh snap!
So now, currently, Doomchild is prone.
Prone?
Oh.
He is prone.
Yeah.
As the robot just, when you hear just a clatter of stone and rock all about, as Doomchild's been brought down, currently on the floor. Robot's turn. It's Doomchild's turn now.
I mean, he can just stand up.
Yeah, he's like,
back up
okay, I'm
again.
gonna get back up now. Uses half his movement for that, and
Unfortunate. Wait, does he have movement because he's grappled?
oh, that's technically he's grappled.
If he's
so
grappled, his movement is
he's
zero, so he can't stand
so
up.
he can't stand up. He's currently on the floor. Yeah.
He can use an action to try and break the grapple if he's going to flee.
Right
We'll
now,
see.
let's see, cause command. Yeah, if the target can't follow your command, the spell breaks. The spell ends. He can't move because it starts at the end of his at the beginning of his turn. He can't do it.
Okay.
That works for me.
But he's gonna try to break the grapple right now. Oh my god, I'm rolling. Oh shit, I rolled less. Okay, he's free of the grapple. He manages to push the robot off him. But he's still prone, but he does stand up.
He uses movement after.
He uses movement after, to stand up. But he has no other action there. Shoot, he sees like everyone there. At this point, you do see numerous amounts of soldiers actually right behind you. And they have all their guns trained on him. Doom Child stands up. He backs away a good, actually, 15 feet.
Does that
back
give the
this
robot
way.
an attack of opportunity?
It does, in fact, actually.
Oh, he's backing up into me.
That's a natural one, so unfortunately, the robot definitely misses after, taking some damage and trying to swing forward. You see him kind of stutter a bit as the gears get caught and just misses the swing as he heads backwards. And yeah, Zane, he's turned around and he sees you there. That was his turn. Miles, it's your turn.
Okay. Alright.
You're back here.
Okay, can I move to position myself, diagonal with the thing so I don't hit anyone?
You're about there, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use Lightning Bolt on it.
Lightning bolt. All right, go ahead.
And he has a -2 dexterity saving throw.
Yes. And he's not very dexterous. So,
Good.
there's no more saves.
Please.
It's an 8.
Fuck yes.
So he takes full lightning damage.
Okay.
Zip zap.
Zip zap.
8d6.
Blast that boy.
8d6.
Microwave that boy.
2, 3,
Send Carl to his death.
4, 5, 7, 8.
Which one would you like?
Give
What
me-
would you like one to marry?
What I don't care. Boom.
Roll that good juice.
Okay. Alright, so. Here's 10. 3. Here's 31 points.
31 points of lightning
lightning
damage.
Spicy, above
Nice.
average.
Above
Way
average.
above average.
Spicy lightning damage.
Yes.
Yeah, you just see just a flash of glue, just a lightning blast shoot through. Zane just narrowly, you see this just streak past you, just engulfing Doomchild here. And Jesus, yeah, that was a good hit. All right,
Icy hit.
yeah. You see him stagger a bit as you do the lightning blast here. He's still standing. His armor is pretty damaged, bent, bruised,
And I just yell,
at this
he's,
point.
he's backing up. I'm like, where you going, bitch?
Okay.
And then I can cantrip.
Yes.
Told the
Toll
dead.
the dead.
Do it.
Where you going, bitch?
He's a cowbell of the dead.
Where you going?
Okay, that's a natural 18.
Fuck. Okay, he's
Wisdom.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 15. It's all good.
All right, yeah, okay. That was Miles' turn. Ruby, it's your turn.
Fun.
Yeah. Actually, after your turn, Miles, he's gonna try and grapple you again, Zane.
Oh, legendary action.
Legendary action.
Right.
Yeah.
Punk.
All right.
He will.
He's doing
He's
it.
going to. Oh.
Oof.
Oof.
What is it?
13.
12. 4 plus 8. Damn. Okay.
Screw you.
All right. Yeah. As you're turning around, you see this lightning bolt strike him from behind. You see his helmet just shifts in your direction. You're like, oh shit! 2 of these giant black gauntleted hands begin reaching for you, and you just whoop, slip between his fingers, and yeah, which is a large clang. He just catches air, And that's his
buddy, oh
that's his
boy.
legendary action. Ruby, it's your turn.
My last one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Jesus. Okay. Hypnotic pattern. Ooh,
Make a
buddy.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. He doesn't have any more.
I assume you put it so it doesn't hit me, right?
Yes, obviously, yes.
That's a 7.
He fails.
He fails. As you see him, you see him like just pretty much slap in front of you, Zane, as you duck under his grasp, and you try to back away and figure out what his next move is. You just see him just standing there, doing nothing.
Oh, buddy. Oh,
What do we
gosh.
do? What do we do? What do we do with him?
I'm gonna run forwards to him and then look at everybody and be like, "Don't hit him! Don't fucking hit him! If you do, it's gonna start moving again. Don't touch him."
Okay. Okay, hold up. So, you say that's everyone around?
Yeah.
Let me just roll a die real quick. Is that your turn, Ruby?
Do I have? I can cast something, but I don't want to, so I'm not.
Okay. So, now coming up behind you, Ruby and Ruby Pam, the rest of you, you see about 7 soldiers rush up.
Oh, they all gonna shoot.
I'm gonna shoot this fucking.
And you see them. Let's see if they heard your warning or not. 15. They heard your warning. They're about to shoot, and you're like, wait, don't shoot him. And as they notice him just standing there doing nothing, they're like,
They hesitate.
yeah, they hesitate for a moment, and they just see him
Oh my god.
standing there.
I minor illusion a big red X over him, like don't touch him.
Okay, that was Ruby. That was your turn. That was their turn. Zane, you're right there in front of him. He's doing nothing. He has his arms there out in front.
Is he still able to make saving throws as normal?
Yes. Oh, I'm pretty sure no. He
can't-
can't do
no.
anything.
He's
Incapacitated technically. No, he can't.
he's incapacitated. He can't move. He can't do anything.
Sorry, but
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
no, I'm gonna set up something good.
Okay.
I hope we don't want to take prisoners because I hate demons. I'm gonna use quicken.
Please, God, I'm so afraid now.
Quicken.
I'm having flashbacks to that darkness spell that Zane
I'm
cast.
quicken spelling
Okay.
and casting hold person on him.
Hold
Okay.
person. Okay. He can't do anything.
Paralyzed.
So yeah, he's now paralyzed as well.
I'm gonna step up with my sword.
Okay.
Are we out of combat? Are we out of initiative?
I'd say no. You're not.
I say for the moment we should keep initiative.
Because hypnotic pattern only lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going
Same
to
with.
Blooming Blade this boy.
Okay. Go for it.
Is there any like advantage or anything, or is it just?
He's incapacitated. Attacks with 5 feet is a critical.
Yeah, because
And
I'm paralyzed. Do I get
Advantage?
on
I
it?
think so. Yes.
Your
Okay.
advantage
You do
because
have
he's
advantage.
paralyzed.
And if it's an auto
Okay.
crit if it hits,
So it's 23.
that will hit.
I'm gonna
Afraid.
smite at maximum of my level.
Maximum level.
Maximum
smite.
level.
So that I need
How
some
many
d8s.
D6? How many D8s do you
I
need?
need 10 d8s for the smite.
Should I
Okay.
throw d8s over?
Hold on, I got a bunch.
So I need 4 more.
Here's
Fear.
4.
Okay. So first, this is normal mundane damage. 7 plus 5 plus 2. So 14 regular slashing damage.
Okay.
Then
10.
10 thunder damage.
10 thunder damage. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
There's a lot of radiant that's about to happen. Okay.
Let's see. So
14.
14, 21. I'm just gonna add my ASMR thing in there, so that makes 28.
Okay.
Okay, so that's 34,
So strong.
40, 45, 49,
52, 51,
54.
54, 55 radiant damage.
55 radiant damage. Shit.
Fuck.
Okay. As you all see now, Zane walk up to him and pretty much jab his sword right in between like the plates of armor of this creature. No, just a blast of radiant energy, thunder energy, just a large white flash, almost blinding you all. Zane, that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's still up. But he's still paralyzed until the next turn. Everyone go kick him!
Yeah, he currently is paralyzed. He is still up, though.
Okay.
He's not...
How does he look?
Fairly bloodied. You see
Cool,
now,
cool,
like,
cool.
a lot of piercings throughout his armor. It's very mangled, very broken. You hear just a cough of blood through the mask going through Zane. He's not looking great.
Excellent. Okay.
That's Zane's turn. Pam, it's your turn.
Pam inhales very loud.
She's like, fuck.
Oh god, okay. This is a question to the group. Should we kill him?
That is, what does Pam want to do?
We can't answer that
Yeah,
question.
you can't
It's
answer
so-
that.
You
Not in this
ha-
moment.
is what do Pam do?
What does
What's
Pam want
doing?
to do?
Zumi said, don't hit him, don't kill him. And then Zane obliterated him.
And then he didn't move
And then he
anymore.
didn't move anymore, but he's still up, so that is up to Pam.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to him.
Let's see. You're really far.
Okay, how far am
10,
I?
15, 20, 25, 30. No, you can... 25, right?
Yeah,
25.
25.
You're about, like, 5 feet away from him.
Okay.
If you use your full movement.
Okay, I use my full movement, and I'm just gonna hold my action.
Okay. You're casting a spell?
No, I think I'm just gonna I guess to grapple or
To grapple him?
Okay. As a whole thing, is he size class large?
Yes.
You physically can't.
I physically
You're small.
can't, that
You
makes
physically
sense.
cannot carry.
Okay, well the
grapple
thing
him.
is I don't want to hold it because I have no spell slots. I just want to hold my action to I don't know, attack.
Okay, you
You
can
have
hold
Yeah.
an attack
you told the
action.
dead though, right?
Yeah, I do.
That's
have
a cantrip.
something.
You can do that.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Okay, you'll hold Toll
Thank you
Dead.
guys. Yes.
Instead
Or do you want to do
instead
that
of
now or
just
you want
doing
to hold it?
No, I'm gonna you know what? Why not? I'll just cast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He automatically fails. doesn't
Wisdom
he?
saving throw. He doesn't.
Yeah. So
You can still
Still
save. You can
conscious.
still, yeah.
Still
He's conscious
He's no
now.
longer
Yeah,
incapacitated.
so
He
you'll
just
have
can't
to
move.
you'll have to roll.
That's 11.
Okay. 2d.
12, no?
2d12s.
Yeah,
2d12s.
it's
He's
a
already.
He's injured.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
taking
12.
damage, so it's 2d12s. No, the grapple problem is a problem that I have in Christina's campaign because my character's small and I
I
can't
won't
grapple
touch
anything.
anything.
I'm not allowed to grapple a single thing.
You can now.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Okay, then.
No modifier, right? Okay. 18.
18. Okay.
Is that necrotic?
Yes.
All right. You see him just now
Please don't
spout, just even more just blood coughing through his helmet there. Zane, you see this just black blood dribbling down from his helmet. He's still up. He's looking pretty rough.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Pam's turn. Ricky, it's your turn.
Okay. Considering how nerfed my weapon has been against him, he doesn't look like he's on the brink of death. He just looks rough, right?
Yeah, he's for his considering his health pool, he's close to the brink of death.
Okay. I'm not confident that I could take him out, so I'm gonna just fly towards him.
Okay.
I'm gonna launch out, and I'm gonna fly towards him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna wrestle him.
You're gonna wrestle
I'm
him.
gonna wrestle him.
Okay.
Not grapple, rope entanglement.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I just do a flyby over him
Okay.
and entangle him with the rope as I go.
Okay, so as you do that, you're flying above, and you have him entangled because he can't
Yeah.
move.
So he is entangled.
Entangled
so if he
with the rope.
breaks the paralysis, he's at least entangled.
Yes.
And then I'm just gonna keep on flying past if I
Okay.
can.
Keep on flying past.
What's my flight speed's 20? You said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So right now you can-
action to activate the rope.
Yes.
So I think I could only get to him.
Yeah. So maybe. Yeah, you can be like right near him,
Okay.
flying 15 feet up. how-
Yeah, because
yeah.
my rope is 30 feet long, so anything within 20 feet of me it can grapple.
You can do
so
it,
I'm
yeah.
still up.
Yeah, you're still
Yeah.
up. You can still get him.
I just fly above and grapple him.
Okay.
That's it. For
He
me.
is grappled. I'll just say you're just flying above him here. Oh Jesus. Okay. That was Ricky's turn.
I don't care who kills him. I want him dead.
All right. It's the robot's turn. Yeah, he's gonna get up,
Don't steal this glory, robot.
Don't you do it.
and he's gonna go over here,
Destroy him, please.
Don't-
and he's
Please.
going to just mallet straight on
He's
him.
got advantage.
Does have advantage.
Is it an insta crit?
Yeah, if it's a melee.
No, he misses.
Ow.
Yeah.
Fucking robot has been so useless.
Useless boy.
He just hits the stonework, just glances off his
He's
armor.
like, boo!
Boo! You suck, robot!
You suck, robot!
I turn to look at the soldiers and I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright. Okay, so at this point. Okay. So Jesus.
Yeah, Christian?
Yeah, what's
What
up?
happens,
Yeah,
Christian?
let's go.
Yeah.
Like,
So
we're gonna fight instantly.
Oh, like, yeah?
What's up, Christian?
alright, so at the top of the round. You see, Ricky, you're holding on to Doomchild, the rope of entanglement, just wrapping around his huge body.
Yep.
Zane, you're right there next to them, just to be like, oh, you're pretty much reeling back from your blade, attempting to get ready for another strike. Ruby, you're all the way back here. Just like, I don't want to deal with any of that.
Oh.
Miles, you're just like, boom! Boom! And Pam, you're there. Yeah, all of you don't notice when this, all of a sudden,
A challenger approaches. When Deus Ex Machina happens.
I
Except
mean,
the bad kind.
because you saw this, you saw what he was doing the entire time the siege has been going on. You see the one in the middle standing there, the one in the black armor with the red streaks going through a cross. He just appears there in the middle of the street, and he sees all of you. Goes ahead and touches. Yeah, I mean, he's been watching the entire thing. So yeah, he goes and touches Doomchild, and yeah, he's gonna attempt. I don't know if you guys can do anything, but he's gonna attempt to cast teleport.
Counter
Fuck! Does anyone have anything that they can do?
Not as a reaction.
I knew I should have
Quick, everyone!
Just to be clear, for action economy, this boy can teleport in and teleport out in the same turn.
See what he from what you noticed, he didn't teleport in. There was no magical energy, and he appeared. He just appeared.
He might have been invisible the whole time.
I have all of your passive perceptions right here.
Yeah.
Damn it.
God damn it! I know. I was like, I should keep one available. I'm like,
Damn it, Christian.
Does anyone have anything that they can do?
Not as a reaction.
fuck. I'm mad at myself.
I don't got crap.
Bonus action, right?
No,
You need a reaction.
It's not your
Oh,
turn, so it has to be a
reaction.
reaction. I'm so mad.
I'm so fucking pissed off.
It's so
I
fucking
could've
mad.
stopped it, but I don't have any spell slots. Mad at myself.
There, no ability, no thing that lets you. No, you're not a sorcerer.
I have
Sorcerer.
arcane recovery, but I don't know if our time in the tower is considered like
Like a short rest?
A short
No,
rest.
because we didn't have enough time between when we were last fighting and when we got here.
It
for a
took us
short
10
rest.
minutes technically to get here.
Yeah, like just full on sprint, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
and that doesn't count as a short rest.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
When
we
we were sitting interrogating him?
When we were sitting interrogating him, we wasn't an hour.
Mm.
A short rest is an hour.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The siege is still happening.
No one
Anything?
no
Feels
one has
bad,
any
man.
It feels bad.
It
I
feels
don't think a single
real
one of us
bad.
can do anything.
And I
Well-
could have, and I was.
Well, we were fighting a big boy who didn't have any magic. I don't blame you. There's no way to have known.
I'm bad at everything.
Yeah, well, go ahead and do the do,
Go
Christian.
ahead and do it,
Take
Christian.
the boy away.
Take him. Fucking take him away.
Alrighty, so you as you see the spell beginning to coalesce in his hands, you hear an infernal Pam. You hear Doomchild say, "There's a very deep growl. You would come for me," and you see the slender one. "Always, brother," and they're gone.
Does the rope just go limp?
Yeah, the rope just falls to the ground. a large just evaporation, small little dust cloud shoot up.
Ah! Smash the ground. Please be mindful of the mic, I beg of you.
Listen.
Probably like I'm going at this because I want to cast it. I'm like, juice, and I'm just like.
Seeing that there are still soldiers nearby, I'm going to start flying for like an alleyway or somewhere where I can get out of their direct line of sight.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's easy enough to do.
Yeah.
They're currently more fixated on what was happening there in front of them. They didn't really notice you as you weren't really attacking anyone there. Yeah. You fly around. You find a good spot, a little alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you change back.
Turn back into Ricky.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden, after just this silence happens after this unfortunate event, you hear now the siege. Just silence. No more slamming or explosions of the red streaks of energy throughout. It seems like a good numerous amounts of soldiers begin pouring through the streets more. And you're gonna say something, Eric?
Is the barrier still?
The barrier is still there.
Small victories. Actually, fairly large victory, because that
Fairly
means that
large
none of the
victory.
other ones could escape.
Everybody's back there. I'm still mad.
Should have freaking shot him.
I mean, you both saw him. He was just still standing there on top of
I
the
should have
wall.
freaking shot him.
So, yeah, after you see now a numerous amounts of more soldiers, some of the ones that were standing there just watching the entire thing pretty much happen, they begin to like, okay, like since just the giant black demon thing is gone, we begin now just continuing to patrol through the area, pretty much hunting down any other of the small devils or imps that are left in the city itself. And now you see, like, walking pretty much behind you all, and you all look around. What do you all do, actually? Ricky's just bolted off. You eventually come back, Ricky?
I would come back, yeah, after it only takes me an action to change back. And
Okay,
I would
so
just
that's
then take
simple
another
enough.
moment to, like, put my boots back on.
I send Echo towards like the top of the wall to see if I can see any signs of these fucking dudes.
Okay.
Or like, can I see over the wall? Can I like see them retreating? Can I, what's up?
Go ahead for Echo, make a perception check. Because right now, as Echo's flying through and you're seeing through Echo's eyes.
Yeah, I just kind of like back up against the wall and just like go fucking.
Yeah,
like,
you're pretty much flying about. You see a numerous amount of the winged horned devils carrying some of the bearded ones, trying to escape and fly back over the wall, but the barrier is preventing them from leaving. As you see, just all of them getting shot down one by one.
As I
here
see
and
this
there.
bird leave, I kind of piece two and two together, like, oh, that's this bird.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just be like, that's a fucking bird, I guess. And give it bardic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. And then go.
Okay.
All right.
All right. With inspiration.
Okay, and that's
D8,
D8, right?
yes.
Okay. This one. What did I fucking get? It was 6. Okay, so 12.
12?
Perception.
Okay, I mean, it's fairly. They're not exactly hiding, but you do see them on the wall. They're on top of the wall.
Who's on the wall?
You see Doomchild, kind of. They're crouched, kneeling down. Looks to be in pain, and the other one, the tall, slender one, they're standing on the wall. Pretty much just right after they teleported there, and you see the third one kind of walking up behind them and seemingly going to heal Doomchild.
What side of the wall are they on?
They're on your side of the wall. They can't go past.
They're
the
on
wall.
top of it?
They're on top
still
of it.
there?
Yes.
Oh, they didn't teleport to the other side.
Okay, I just kind of yell out, still looking at them. They're all on top of the wall still.
Do I hear this?
Oh, if he's just standing there and just yelling this out
I
loud?
just yell it out loud,
Yeah,
like,
you
they're
do.
still on top.
Take
they're
the
on,
boots back off.
Okay.
they're on top of the wall!
I turn to look at the other soldiers, and I'm like, do you guys have any cannons? Anything at all that you can take out?
Yes, we have some being prepared.
There!
they kind of look up, and then he's just glancing and squinting over, and they start speaking in like.
Now!
I have a question.
Yes.
How far away is the wall from us?
The wall from where you are at like a diagonal point, maybe a good like half a mile or so.
Okay. I mean, I should start flying that direction.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
Double that.
Okay, so Dragon's Breath
Mhm.
is a touch that I can do through my bird.
Yes.
It says one willing creature. Bird is. Can my bird fly by Doomfist and do lightning damage to him? Because it says creature
But do you have the spell slot?
for Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you said you're
Yes.
out of spell slots.
No, because it's second level.
Out of higher.
Oh.
I'm
wow.
out of third and fourth.
Third.
I have second still.
Nice.
Wow.
So
Drive by.
Can I drive by?
Because you only have a certain amount of range where you can actually see through Echo's range. It's like 100 feet. It's like 100 feet where you can like actually connect with your bird.
But
You can tell him to go do it.
yeah. I give him the spell, give her the spell, and I'm like, fly by that stupid bitch, just like he knows I'm coming for him, and I want it to be lightning damage.
Oh my god.
All right. Like going up to heal him, like fuck him up,
We are pursuing is what we're saying.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
we're going after.
Okay,
this
you guys
bitch.
begin running towards that specific area.
I'm double dash flying
Double
as fast
dash.
as I can.
Oh, you took a good boost. Like, wings again.
Yeah.
Just like in the alleyway again?
Yeah,
Or just like right in the
I
middle?
was about to walk by and then I heard like, he's on the wall! And I'm like,
Are
no.
there any like guards with horses? Is there anyone I can be like, I need your horse, and just shove them off?
There is one or two actually.
It's
You had,
happening.
okay.
I still my angel wings to be like, I am hunting demons. Get off this horse
I
for
thought it
justice.
only lasted him.
I mean, it's only been like 30 seconds since
It's still there.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're
I'm
going
re-
away soon, but yeah.
I'm really small. Can I?
I look at the other one, like, give me the horse.
And I'm like, Ricky, pick me up, pick me up, please. It's like I can see through my bird.
Actually, no, take me.
Take him.
I could technically take both of you.
Because they're both small.
And I can take
Pam
one.
and
I could take the two of you.
But I
one in
can't
each
fucking
claw.
see because I'm looking through my bird while I do
Then
this.
I got you. You're not my
Alright,
football.
sounds
We're
good.
going to get
I'm
on
I mean,
picking
you
up
can't
the
football
small
me, but I
ones.
get on.
Okay.
Get on with you.
I'm picking
I just
up-
hold on to your
I'm
waist and
picking
just
up
look
the
at the
small
bird's eyes.
ones and I'm
Okay.
flying for the wall.
Alright, so you pick up the small ones, you start bolting, flapping as hard as you can towards the wall. You manage to knock these people off of their horses, and you take them. And you start, you begin rushing off towards the center, towards this wall, where the top portion, where you still see this, from off in the distance, you still see these three figures there.
And we have a bird with dragon's
And
breath.
you
That's
heard-
gonna
heard the
fly
dragons
by.
there. And you see this, and Miles, through your eyes, you see your bird now coming a bit closer and closer to to the three that are to
Is slow
Doom
still
Child.
happening or no? Is that done?
You didn't break. How long is the duration for slow?
I feel like it's a minute, considering it's the opposite of haste.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So it's gone by now.
But his wings.
But his
still
wings
on.
are
wings are
still
still
up.
there.
He
His
said his
wings
wings
are
are
still there.
My wings are presumably ending as I get
As
on
you're
this,
getting
like-
on this
Okay.
horse. Yeah.
But
yeah.
because I said flyby, is there no time for this fucking bitch to have -2 to dexterity for my lightning, my dragon's breath? That's all I'm wondering. I'm wondering. That's it. That's all. I'm just wondering that.
See, because I don't think
You
it can.
tell me,
I don't
Glenn.
think. No, I don't think it can fly fast enough, half a mile.
Yeah,
to,
because it's half a mile
It's still
away.
half a mile away
Okay.
from where you are.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
But
he
we
doesn't
got
have the
rid of
slow.
his legendary resistance.
He doesn't have
He
the
doesn't have
legendary
anymore.
resistance.
Okay.
He can't shrug it off. There's a chance that he could fail, and his wisdom is real, or his dexterity.
God.
Dexterity, dexterity, yeah.
His
All right.
dexterity is real bad.
Flyby.
Okay, so as
on his
as you guys are just bolting straight towards the wall where these creatures are, Echo is now flying towards Doomchild. Can I have Echo make a stealth check?
He gets sniped.
Please don't. What is it's?
Wait, he has the bardic. He's
No, he's already.
I
You're-
is
you're
it
just-
the
Damn, alright, that's fair. Goodbye.
19.
Oh.
They don't see him.
Come on, Echo, please.
As Echo is flying by and
hug this bird.
pretty much, pretty much coasting by, gonna do a flyby. You see now the one in the robes, the very slender, feminine-looking one in robes, takes off Doomchild's helmet, and then you see this very dark gray, devil-like creature, the fangs coming down on front. You see like opaque white eyes flashing through, as well as the horns curled back. Almost a back around his head like a crown, almost as if like to protect his head from any like headbutting or things that he might have, done like that. The blood trickling down here. You see kind of portions of scars from different areas of where he's like slammed into things. And you see as Echo's flying by, through your vision, you see Doomchild look up and see the bird as you see Echo open his mouth and a shot of lightning fires out.
Make him thanks.
And we'll save that for next time, man.
No. Please, Christian. We're gonna riot.
We have control of this tonight.
That's true. You guys outnumber me 5-1.
Give us closure.
Please, we need it.
Let the man escape
We
or let
need
him
it.
die. That's the only way I'm gonna go to sleep tonight.
Honestly, it's a good
Okay.
cliffhanger.
It is really good.
no,
But
no,
again, we
sorry.
don't. Unfortunately, we don't play. Week by week. We play every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
dexterity
need
saving
this.
throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Curse.
Okay, first I want you to roll damage real quick. Just roll damage
Okay.
because it's half.
If it does hit, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. Which one? It,
Because if he succeeds, it's still half damage, right?
Yeah.
if
I believe so. I think it's like actual dragon breath.
on a failed save, half as much. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So roll roll the full damage. 7 damage.
Can't roll.
What's your DC?
15.
15. So you rolled an 11.
Got hit, but it's so fucking whatever.
Yeah, as Echo pretty much rolls off and fires this, shot of lightning. Yeah. You notice now that... Let's see if this is enough. You notice now that the reason why the other two didn't notice your bird is you hear large cannon fire go off. You see 2 cannonballs straight attack the wall where you're at. And he does get hurt. I'm gonna see if it's just enough.
Flatten his head like grandma's head.
13. Alright, well, as Echo shoots off this lightning blast at Doomchild, how do you want to do it?
I just wanted just in his face. Fuck you, Doomchild. I just want to obliterate him. I just want to just. Husk.
Okay, alright.
What kind of bird is Echo?
Raven.
A
A
raven.
raven flies at this a giant devil monster man, and just goes, "Ah!" And a giant.
And just blast of lightning energy
I'm
larger
imagining
than
like
the
a-
bird
I'm
itself.
firing my laser.
That, but I was thinking like the Super Smash Bros. Laser, like.
Slow motion shot. Yeah, you see just this large, just this beam of lightning shoot across. The rest of you guys are heading towards the wall. You just see the cannon fire shoot across, the dust just kicking up and pretty much littering the air, and you can't really make out who or what is there. And you just see a flash of lightning, pretty much coat the sky in a bright blue. And from that, you see a figure fall from the top of the wall, large, black, armored figure, and just slam straight into the ground.
Oh man, guys.
As you continue on forward. And that's where we'll take it for next time.
Man, guys! We freaking murdered one of them!
I violently
Honestly, I
start
didn't think that was
shaking.
gonna happen.
I'm just snapping my first eyes. I'm just like, oh, what's happening? What?
You're getting the biggest Zane hug next time.
Whoa, a hug from Zane? Nut. Shit, dog.
Oh my god, that was the dumbest thing we've ever done and it worked!
I was rolling so shit.
I know!
No, listen, I feel great right now because I felt like shit like 5 minutes
I
ago.
feel validated.
feel okay now.
I feel powerful. I feel so fucking good.
I also feel like we have to run because there's too much
There's
healthy.
two more.
And I'm pissed! They're fucking dead! We gotta go!
We gotta go.
We gotta go!
Listen, everyone just middle fingers and run.
I see that happen, I'm like flapping and I have you guys and I'm like, oh, we're turning around.
Ruby's like slapping her like, go! Turn around! Turn around!
right?
I mean, could you still have like movement? Yeah, you could hold on to me. I'm sure. I'm like grabbing you as well.
No, but I'm just like slapping your chest,
Yeah.
like we should leave. We should leave.
All right.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
That
All right.
was- Wait, Christian,
Yes.
thank you for letting
Thank
us
you.
have
Thank you
that.
for letting us
I know, like
Honestly,
you guys wanted it so bad. I'm like, okay.
Thank you
we'll
from
do
the
it.
bottom. I needed that.
I needed that to live. I would have died
I
for 2
feel
weeks.
like I've gained 4 years of my life. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I would have been simmering the whole ride
man,
back.
it was made better by the fact that you were taking it away.
Yeah.
You're like, you can't have this. And we're like,
Please, sir,
don't do this.
All right,
Hello,
so
my bird.
we are now gonna just try to de-stress.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us here.
Oh my god.
We hope you enjoyed the time.
We're
that
gonna have to
you
face the
had with
direct
us.
consequences of this next
You're
time.
gonna have to
Face the
see next time
consequences
what's
of
gonna
my
happen.
actions later.
And we'll see you all in 2 weeks' time.
Yes.
We're still gonna figure out the exact date. Hopefully, it's Saturday still.
Sunday,
Damn.
because
Sunday?
we're gonna be at critical.
That's right. We're gonna be at Critical Role Live. So
Hey, if anybody's in the LA area and they're going to Critical Role Live, we're
hit
also
us up. We're
be
gonna
there.
see you there.
just come wave at us
Just wave.
aggressively from a distance.
I mean, you can come to me directly. That's fine. I don't
Yeah.
care.
So
Probably
next
Sunday.
2 Sundays from now.
2 Sundays
Yes.
from now.
Sunday. Yeah.
Well, continue. So thank you for joining us again. We'll say it again. Happy New Year. First game of the new year.
Oh my god.
It went well. I'm assuming.
Oh my god.
We crushed it.
Not for me, but
Christian, you let us succeed, which is the best thing a DM could do.
That's
so
very
you
true.
also win today.
I'm
Oh,
the
man.
happiest I've been.
I'm glad. This was fun.
Thanks everyone.
But have a good night, everyone.
Everybody. Good
Have a
night.
good weekend. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.